Alright, welcome back to Low Initiative. We are going to be doing a one-shot since we are one of our typical players down. We've added some new people to the party. There are some voices that you'll recognize here, some from other campaigns. And we are going to be starting off 3 days outside of Maithune, to the east. The party is a group of the Inquisitors from Maithune. Michelle's general has instructed your group to find and procure a large fragment of a stone that has fallen from the sky. It is rumored that these stones possess immense magical ability that Master Dean and Ulrich wish to use to strengthen Maithune's army. It is thought that the stone has landed to the east of Maithune. Your instructions were clear. Bring the stone back and destroy any trace you were ever there. Alright, so 3 days to the east of Maithune, and you're attempting to track this fallen stone. First things first, I would like to get the party to introduce themselves and describe themselves. Jezrina, let's start with you.
I am playing Jezrina. She has been in many of the one-shots that we have had on this channel, and she is a dragonborn barbarian, very, trying to think. She can be very aggressive at times, if need be. So I believe that this session will be very interesting.
Alright, next up is Monique. Who will be doing text to speak. So give them one.
Oh, of course. The French one.
Yes.
Hello, I am Monique, a high elf cleric fighter who believes in fighting for truth and God and all that rubbish.
That sounds about right for an Inquisitor. Alright.
Oh, yeah.
Mavis?
I'm Mavis. I'm a tiefling warlock. And she is pure evil. That's all I'll say.
Alright. Amanita.
Amanita. So from the outside, she actually looks like one of the Warforged that rolls the servant class that rolls out of the Keys to the Future complex. But actually, it's just a case. It's just an empty casing, and inside there's a small goblin woman named Amanita. She found a Warforged, cleaned it out, and she basically uses it as a walking mech now, and she casts all of her spells from inside it. So it's basically like an evil version of Frydek.
Nice.
Alright. Dior?
Was that me?
Yes.
Alright. I'm playing Dredgen Yor, or D. Yor. I am a tiefling rogue who's just common criminal that happened to break free this time.
Alright. And then Alicia.
Alicia is a high elf paladin warlock, and she's about as arrogant and haughty as you can get.
Alright. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with the main campaign that are watching back, the Inquisitors are given power by Michonne to do as they wish with their high level of power. They don't really have any leashes on them other than don't be a traitor. So with that, you're 3 days to the east of Maithune. There are a few options for the path that you can take. One is through the mountains. One is through the forests. And the other one is through the faded ice-capped forests. Which would you like to go through? Or would you like to discuss that?
I need to prefer to stick to the forest. That's what she knows. Lots of little mushrooms that she can find.
Mushrooms are good.
Mushrooms are
Back on
good.
them raw. You never know which ones you're gonna find. It's like a bag of mystery Skittles. Never know which ones will give you a trip.
So we should. I think we should stick. Amanita thinks we should stick to the forest.
I think we should stick to the forest too.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah. Sounds like a good plan.
I like
It's
the
a
dark.
plan, sure.
The dark is nice.
Does anyone know anything about the rocks that Mishan wants us to find?
It fell out of the sky.
Oh,
Do we know like around where though? Like, we got sent on this quest, but like, do we know where we're headed?
You have
Or just hoping we wander around it?
a rough area. It was believed to have fallen.
Where am I?
I'm sorry?
Oh no, because you were about to say where it fallen, and I was about to say, where might that be?
Oh,
So it's
okay.
just the same thing.
So basically, you are going to be looking pretty much directly in the center of the 3 pathways. So you've got like I said, the forest, the mountains, or the snow caps. So if you're going to go with the forest, then I need someone to roll for weather. So I need a
Put your d20.
D4 and then a D100.
Alright.
wow.
Wow.
All right.
No clue what that means, if I'm
Does-
honest.
He's
No,
got a
just-
chart. It's fine.
Yeah.
He just goes off of that.
Right.
Get the crappy rolls out of the way. It's okay, yo.
Yes,
Mhm.
please do, if you want to survive. Anyway, so
Sure.
this would be a snowy, freezing rain day of travel. Need a perception check with disadvantage from whoever wants to do it.
I have a +6.
Oh.
Hold on, let me check. Perception.
An 8.
Think.
Oh, my perception was a +8.
Mine's a +9, but I rolled a 2. It
I
was
rolled a
disadvantage, and the other one I rolled was a stinking nat 20. But that doesn't mean anything.
I rolled a dirty 20 as
I
my
roll?
second, so. If you
Everybody
want,
can
Do I roll?
Yeah, you can.
So I got an 11 for perception.
Alright, I'll roll.
Does my passive perception count for anything? Because that's a 19.
I rolled with an 11. Oh, that's fun.
Crazy.
All right, so a 14.
That's real fun.
A 14, you can hear calls of creatures in the woods, but there's not really a whole lot that you can see through the snow. It's kind of blinding. It's not necessarily a blizzard, but it's still very bright white.
Something tells me dark vision ain't gonna help me here.
You would be correct. It would not help you here.
Doesn't seem very dark. Wish I had a pair of shades. I could see just fine.
Okay. All right. So I need the second day's travel.
I'll do the D4 this time.
Okay.
I'll do the 100.
Ooh, a 4.
Wow. 11. Not any better.
It is. It's just heavy clouds.
No, okay. Ooh.
So
That's
there is
wonderful. Heavy clouds. We can work with that.
no disadvantage on the perception checks this time.
Huzzah!
Yay.
Straight roll. Ooh.
Could I like look around for any animals?
Dirty 20.
Absolutely.
What do I roll for that?
Perception check.
Perception.
Perception? Is it just neutral? Okay, neutral. Let's see. Oh, I got a 24!
All right. Nice. So with that high perception, in addition to that call, you are able to notice a shadow fly overhead.
Oh, that's fun.
Can we tell what it is?
Can we? Can I see what it is?
Nature check.
Nature. Oh, 12.
I got 24 on the nature check.
Okay.
It might know more than me.
This creature flying overhead, as the shadow passes, it lands in a nearby tree, and it resembles bits and pieces of animals that you've seen before, but you're not able to make out exactly what it is, even with the 24. It almost looks like a disfigured hawk. Extra limbs.
Can I tell if it was coming someplace or going to someplace?
With that, I mean, you saw it land. It has been.
Can I investigate it?
You want to attempt to get near it? That perception check, I will tell you that this creature is considered gargantuan.
I think we should not.
Okay. Can I like sneak up on it to get a better look?
Things flying?
I would love it
Since it
if
landed. Could I sneak up on it to try and get a better look?
you can absolutely attempt to do a stealth check, as it is actively looking for something to eat. So I'd love for all of you to.
Before we do this, and then she's gonna raise her staff, and she's gonna use up 2 charges and cast Pass Without a Trace, so that everyone gets a +10 to their stealth.
That would be amazing.
All right, and everyone has their characters that they can add to the map.
Yes.
I sent you my character art, but I can't add stuff to Roll20.
I'm about to say, where am I adding it to? I have yet to figure that out. Mako just left me.
It would
Figure
go
this out on my own.
into your. It would go into your journal on here.
Yeah, you go to the little book thing, and then that character that I had us made, you just drag it out to the map.
Why are you not on the grid? Like, you're
by
a little
you,
askew.
Mako?
Hold on. I help.
Who?
Just Rena.
Ah.
She's like not. She's not on the square. She's like a little.
Beard?
Yes.
Can I ask you to add the art that I gave you?
No.
And then just
My door.
make me feel it?
No, my door is locked. Give me a moment, gang.
Are you basically a goblin in a mech suit?
Yes.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
What's up? You here to show me? Teach me, by all means, oh great sage.
Yay.
Hold on.
We immediately start off with, so he's like, I want to go poke the big gargantuan thing. No.
I'm
No.
not poking
I
it.
really-
I'm sneaking
Don't
up
go
on it.
near the big gargantuan
not
thing.
Poking
It's going
it.
to kill
I'm
us.
not poking it. I'm just walking within a radius of it, out of its peripherals, to be able to see it. I'm in a blind spot. Hopefully. One can only hope.
Alrighty,
Okay,
so
do
we
we
never
have-
got the stone and all of our characters died right now. I'm just kidding.
All right, so you do have the plus 10.
Yep.
Okay, plus 10 to my plus 13 stealth.
I got the same thing. I got 13, so mine's at 23.
Alright, let me know when I'm able to roll for this stealth check to look at this creature of a thing.
Okay, can you all see the map?
Yep.
Yep.
And that's how you just had us all add our characters to the other map.
For some reason, I thought it drug you all over. It's first time using this new thing.
You have to
Oh!
go back to the original map, and you can draw a box around all of us, and then hit Control C, and then basically copy and paste us from map to map.
Gotcha.
So in DM view, if you go back to the other map and you highlight
there.
all of us and hit copy, then you can paste us onto the new map, and it should keep all the settings to where we can control them also.
There you go.
But I think
I
you
am
put
off the
half
map.
of us off the map. Yeah,
Sorry.
that's okay.
There you go.
Yay!
Oh yeah, let's awesome. We're gonna die. Fantastic.
We don't have to fight it, or unless this is one of the stones. It could
Alright.
be.
I'm gonna stealthily wander
Yeah.
around to get a closer look. Can I roll?
Yeah.
Alright. Rolling for what? Stealth?
Yes.
I imagine so.
What do we got?
26.
Okay. And the rest of the
What-
party, because it
He was
is.
plus 10.
Is that,
Was
is
it
that
a
with the plus
16
10 or
or
without?
was that base?
That's with my plus 13 stealth. So total, I rolled a 13 plus my 13 stealth gives me 26 plus the 10 that they gave me.
Yes, so
Gives
that's
me
a
36.
36. All right,
Yeah.
so we'll just go ahead and take you off the map and put you on the other one.
There I go.
Oh, and Monique got a 5, so
That's right. I got.
I got a
Here.
and Alicia got a 4.
Monique, why are you rolling it with disadvantage? Do you have heavy armor?
If she's a
Probably.
warlock and has heavy
Oh, I
armor,
rolled the
then
wrong thing.
things
I
are-
rolled survival, not stealth. So 24.
24, 14.
Yes,
Wait.
I did say
35.
I like to be chunky.
Oh,
I think Monique is also a cleric. Or no, I don't think Monique is
Oh.
a warlock at all.
War Domain Cleric. Never mind. War Domain Cleric. That's why she's wearing heavy armor.
okay,
Okay.
so that's a 15. A 24, 14. Jeez, okay.
Chainmail, sorry.
Well, let's see this thing. Let's go ahead and roll perception on it because it does have a +4.
Mm. Might spot me.
So that's a 24 perception on its hunt.
Oh wow! So it sees pretty much all of us except for Mavis and the rogue.
Yeah, it has a +4.
Nice.
Just rolled a natural 20 and got nice little light up dice. I like that one.
Oh God, I am not spotted.
Nope. So, that being said, I will allow you to attempt to come closer. You can move your.
I want to investigate this creature.
What exactly are you trying to investigate?
To see what it is.
Why?
I'ma be honest, in all of my travels, I have not seen a creature like this. I'm trying to.
I
trying to see
understand
what
you're
it is.
curious, but this is not our mission.
Mhm.
We came
I
out
am
here
a
to
nature
find the stone.
I know that, but I like birds. It had a shadow
Oh
of a
my
bird. I'm looking at the bird.
I swear to, if you get us killed, I'm going to kill you myself. And then I can raise you as a
What you gotta
zombie.
do to get the
And then at least you'll be
Okay. We can
vegetarian.
continue on our pathway. We can just try and avoid this creature. I'll get a sketch later.
All right. So
Oh,
with a
I was just-
24,
sorry.
this creature lets out a shriek, which has elements of a hawk, but also the deep guttural growl of like a wyvern almost.
It makes me want to draw it more. It makes me want to learn more. I'm sorry, guys.
As
I might go investigate.
As it
Oh my god.
picks up and flies towards the party members that it spotted.
I wanted to say I wanted to cast False Life on myself. Before
Okay, go ahead.
Who all did the spot? Who all got spotted?
So the
I
ones
guess-
that didn't get spotted are Mavis.
Can't see me.
Are Mavis and Dior.
Just us.
Yeah.
Just us.
Fun.
You two are
I'm
very
sorry,
well hidden.
guys.
The rest of them.
Alicia
We're
pulls out her sword.
All right. So let's roll initiative.
Can I
Oh,
roll
God.
initiative?
No goody.
Anyone who wants to participate can roll initiative. Your first strike will have advantage, so you'll get your sneak attack if you land a hit.
Okay, cool. I got.
Because you are hidden.
So everyone's seen has to roll initiative?
Yes. Everyone's
going
seen
to.
because this thing is about to come dive bomb you all.
Amanita got a 9 for initiative, so that's awesome.
I got a 24.
Right, I got a 5.
Where is my initiative board? There it is.
I am
Sabrina
11.
with advantage rolls double 7s.
Indeed. I saw that and went, uh-huh.
All right, so
Got a 24 initiative.
Oh, wow. Okay, you guys got lucky.
I very much did. My bonus saved me.
No, I mean with this thing's initiative, it rolled a 2 and it has a +0.
Wow, so I'm not the worst.
No.
So, like, does highest go first?
Yeah.
Yes. All right, so let's see here.
Basically, it's how quick you react is kind of the...
Initiative's
Okay.
+5 for Alicia. So. And then we got 15 for Monique. And we got 7 for Jazrina.
Oh, I hit my mic.
11 for Mavis. What was Amanita?
A 9.
Right.
We're all high rollers today.
Evidently.
Yeah.
I got
And
a
do you-
20.
20. Oh, wow, okay.
Anyone curious why I named her Amanita?
No! But I would
Because-
love to know why.
Because that is the scientific name for most mushrooms. They start with Amanita, and then it's another Latin word after that.
Oh! And I'm sorry for saying no. I'm pretty sure I meant the other thing.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
All right. So,
That was a very emphatic no, too.
I'm sorry.
Like
Alright.
Death Cap is Amanita Phalloides.
all right,
Oh, that's actually neat.
Dior, you're up first. You are
All
currently
right,
hidden, so this first roll gets advantage of whatever you want to attempt to do to it.
Okay, so I was about to say, so like, am I close to the monster? Like behind a pillar or something? Because I noticed a lot of
Current,
shaped things here.
I would say currently, with your stealth, I would probably put you hiding near or behind this tree.
Okay, I want to throw a dagger and create a distraction for my group.
Okay. So that's 70 feet between the two of you. You'd need to close distance and then make a strike. Whenever you say throw it as a distraction. Are you going to attempt to attack the creature, or are you going to just try and make a noise?
Preferably make a noise, but if I stick a dagger in the creature's thigh, you know, it's what happens. I'll try and run my best while I distract it.
Okay.
Because I did kind of get them into this situation.
Okay. So,
Curiosity.
two options. You can either perform an attack roll against the rock monster thing, or you can make a performance check to attempt to skip your knife in a way that would signify a creature that this thing would be interested in.
Alright. How about right. I would most likely throw it to the south of the map.
Okay. So
Okay, yeah. Throw it to the south with a performance throw.
Okay.
Alright, let's roll. Let's see what I get. 15.
15. Alright. You do pique its interest for a second. It flies around and watches the knife skip across, goes to dive down for it, and watches the knife evaporate as it pops back into your belt. Anything else you want to try and do with your turn?
So it has moved to the south. You see, I don't want to do anything that would cause it to rush at me, because my party is not too far from me.
Right.
And I'm the one that got us in this situation. So I could try leading it further south with more daggers until it's gone and hope it doesn't come back.
Alright. You can try one more time. And the rock will move on its action.
Alright, another performance roll. That's a 5.
With a 5,
I feel like it doesn't fly.
with a 5
I
this
feel like
time.
a fly is closer to me.
Right. With a 5, unless this thing really rolls badly, which it did not. It very
I'm
much.
sorry, Gabe.
Far from
Sorry,
that. Notices this time the blade rushing through the air and tracks the direction it came from. You can either.
I'm sorry, my fellow gang members. I've gotten us in a pickle.
You can either move or stay put.
The only issue, do I trust the rolls to save me? I'm staying put.
Okay. That brings us to Monique with Mavis on deck. Monique, what are you doing?
Can we just leave him here?
Tempting.
I got y'all in this mess.
They're hiding, so
Yeah, but I feel like I'm not invisible anymore. I feel like they noticed where the knife came from.
maybe.
They
like
rolled a 5 on the performance check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm detected.
Your vicinity is detected.
Okay. Hold on, real quick, right? Can I go run to the bathroom real quick?
Yeah, you got plenty of time. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other entities that have to go before you do.
Alright, be right back.
Alright. Monique, what you doing?
I will attack with my crossbow, adding vexify it.
Sure, let's just attack. Awesome.
To be fair, it's already tracked
Not sure
a
we
good
have
portion
a
of the
choice.
party
That's true.
due to some poor rolls.
Sorry.
How dare you?
She's not known for being subtle.
19. All right. What is the range? 120 feet. Which one's Monique? This one
I think.
or that one? Okay. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Okay. A 19 will definitely hit. I'm sorry, what?
How'd you get a 0?
One d6
Is it your dex that bad?
It's a -1.
I've never seen a -1.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
-1 to a damage.
That's funny.
Yeah,
Thank God having an aneurysm.
a little bit. That's the first time I've ever seen that happen. So rules is written, minimum is 1. So I'm going to give you 3. You have 2 for the blessed strikes and then 1 for the piercing damage. That's hilarious. Okay, so the creature shrugs out in pain as this crossbow bolt nicks it, and then has a bit of holy energy flare through it.
I think my bow is defective.
I can't with the text to speech. I just can't. Try so hard to be quiet with it, but
Vex give me advantage on my next attack.
Okay. But it didn't give you advantage on the damage.
That's funny.
Oof. 13. That was with advantage? Okay, 13 unfortunately misses. Wow, a 3 and a 10.
It's crazy.
Ouch. Okay, why are you not? Never mind. Oy, 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 oy.
Is it okay to add a distracting strike on my first attack?
Ay, 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 ay.
Typically that would be called when you do that. I'll let it slide this time. Okay. Alright, so another 6 damage. Alright, and the next attack against it has advantage. Hey, do you want to move or attempt to do anything else?
I will put away this dumb weapon and move.
Goodness, that took forever. I will put away this dumb weapon and move, for those of you who tried to understand that.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, truly. I know English was broken, but Jesus. The
All
French
right.
accent.
So, you've moved. That brings us to Mavis with Amanita on deck. Goodness, that's going to take me a while to get.
What? Amanita?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. It doesn't see me, so I'm like, do I want to hold my action? But
That is entirely up to you.
I'm gonna come up here and try to cast command on it.
Noise.
Okay. So that is
I can already
wisdom.
read your spell again.
Oh.
Read your spell. Read that spell, please.
What, command?
Yep. Read the first, 5 words.
Yeah, it is a wisdom saving throw 16.
No, that's not what I mean. The
actual spell
itself.
description.
Read the spell description. Oh, never mind. You're good. It's creature. For some reason, I thought command was a humanoid. Never mind. You're good.
I do have charm, but
The
charm
spell
person.
has no effect if the target is undead, if it doesn't understand your language, or if the command is directly harmful to it.
Yeah,
So
hopefully it
that might
understands
be an
you.
issue.
I'm gonna roll. Currently says it has no languages, but I'm gonna do an intelligence check on it. That's a 2 minus 4, so that's a -2. So no, it does not know.
I don't even think it knows what it is, let alone us finding out.
Mine would work then.
Well,
Maybe.
So
It could.
command would have no effect.
no effect. Oh, goody gumdrops. Oh, well, now it sees me.
You run out. Hey, do something.
No, something.
No, I was gonna tell it to flee because I didn't want to fight it anymore. I had better things to do.
It starts scratching.
Oh, should I just go all in?
Yes. Do it. Do it now. Ow.
Is it on the ground, or you said it's up in a tree, isn't it?
It is currently. It is
I don't
preparing
think there's
to
a
take
tree
off.
big enough for it.
That
It's cold.
I'm pretty sure.
that tree
Pretty
it's
sure
perched in the
there-
center of.
It looks big
Okay.
enough. Sure, can withhold it.
Nobody is in the way, so I want to cast a wall of fire.
All right.
Oh, I didn't mean to roll that. I meant to display it.
Okay.
It's a DC of 16, I think. Yeah, or dex save of 16.
Dex save of 16. Okay. And let's see here. Where are you putting it?
I don't know how to do all of that. Was it 60 foot long?
Mm-hmm. 60 feet long, 20 feet high, and 1 foot thick. Dex, that is a 12.
Yeah, I'll just put it right out. See. I don't know how to draw. Or here, I'll just draw it.
87.
Right here! About that 60 feet, but and it's a horrible color.
Okay, are you putting it in front of the creature or in range of the creature?
Between us and the creature.
Okay, so it doesn't need to make a dex save?
When the wall appears, creature in the area makes a dex saving throw, taking
Creature in
5
its
d8.
area. Yes. Yeah, each creature in its area, so it has to be on the creature.
Okay, well, I'll put it on the creature then.
Okay, there we go. All right, so that was.
I don't know how to make it go away.
That was a 12. So it.
I think I have an idea of how to make it go away.
Oh, there we go.
And I'm assuming the 27 fire damage was.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So 27. Alright, so this thing writhes out in pain as it gets hit by the wall of flame. And which side of the wall? I'm assuming this side over here is the dangerous side?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, anything else you want to do on your turn? Well, you've already moved.
Nope,
and...
Yep, I've already moved and everything, so that's the end of my turn.
Okay, that brings us to Amanita with Jezrina on deck.
Well, that kind of pooped on what I was going to do a little bit. So, never mind. Because I was just going to polymorph it and then we could leave.
That would have been fun.
But it's taking damage.
Yep.
A lot.
Yep.
So if I polymorph it, it will just burn through that damage and then go back to where we were.
Hmm.
So, she is going to... Let's try a little chromatic orb action.
Ooh, okay.
That is a... that's a natural 1 for a 12. Thanks for playing, everybody.
Dang.
Yeah.
So never mind.
Well, that's the end of the good night.
Yep. I don't think I can do anything for a bonus action. Let's find out. Let's go to actions. Bonus action. Magic Stone. Nope, that's a leveled spell. Oh, Magic Stone is a cantrip, so I can do that.
Ooh.
Yeah. So she's gonna pick up some rocks off the ground and cast Magic Stone on them.
Okay.
And then she's gonna throw it at the void
Okay.
for a 16.
16 will hit.
So that's gonna do 16 points of... What kind of damage is it? She's gonna throw a rock at its face. And it's bludgeoning damage. So she picks up the pebble on the ground, magifies it, and then throws it at its face for 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Beautiful.
Okay. Nice.
So yeah, she's gonna throw rocks at it because she tried to cast a spell and it didn't work. So screw you, bird. Get out of here.
Alright, throws a rock at...
The massive giant bird. Awesome. Yep, that's what we're gonna do.
Alright, hey, damage is damage. Alright,
Mhm.
are you going to move or stay put?
And see here, she's got 30 feet of movement. Let's go. 20, 25, 30. We'll go over here.
Okay. Alright, that brings us to Jezrina with Alicia on deck.
Alrighty then. Trying to think. Okay. Jezrina's gonna move into this little bush. Right front and center.
Okay.
and perform a breath weapon, which is a 5 by 30 foot cone.
Oh.
Whoa!
Ooh.
Lightning? Oh wait, no. Cone.
Sid.
So. Ooh. Very nice. Okay.
It's a dex save of 15.
Ooh. All right. +0 to Dex, and that's a 6.
Beautiful.
Okay.
And that's going to be 8 acid damage.
Nice.
And then, as a bonus action, I'm going to go ahead and rage, which I probably should have done first, but that's fine. And hope and pray. That's the end of my turn.
All right. That brings us to Alicia with the creature on deck.
Okay, it's still, how far is it?
Let's see here.
Like 70 feet-ish?
75.
Okay, well, I'll just do Eldritch Blast
All right.
for now. Wow. Roll 3.
Okay.
Good times.
12 does not hit, so that's for the first one.
Yeah.
You're level 12. You should have like 4 blasts, I think.
Do I? Let's see. Well, I'm only level 6 Warlock.
Oh, okay. You should still have 2, I think. 2 or 3.
Hold on.
Plus 5e. Two beams at 5th level, 3 beams at 11th, and 4 beams at 17th. So
Okay,
you get
so
1 more beam.
okay.
Yeah.
That's better.
24 will definitely hit.
And 10.
All right, 10 damage.
And then I'll just kind of move over to this side a little bit, spread out,
All right,
and
so
that'll be it.
from a distance, the first shot goes wide, and the second one, as the creature turns towards you, smacks it right in the face. That brings it to the creature's turn, who is going to use its fly speed to fly 30 feet downward to check out the blade that was spun out, and is then going to turn towards the party. Going to stop here. Oh, one more. Right there. And
Right by her.
yes,
45-foot cone.
a 15-foot cone.
Only 15-foot cone.
Yes. Yes, this is
That's
not.
cool.
Yeah, this is not a like a full-on wyvern or dragon. So, this is going to be poison breath. So I need a 11 Constitution saving throw from. Well, I guess it would probably just be you. Yeah, it is.
Just Rena.
Jezrina.
I say the creature's right up in our face. It makes sense.
23 save.
23.
Yeah.
All right, so that means you only take half damage. Well, I've got one dice that just decided to run off. Oh, man, there we go. 5, 10, 15, 19, 1, 23 halved. So that's only
11.
Yeah, that'd be 11 points of poison damage. And then it is going to continue its movement, use the remaining bit of its fly speed, Math. So actually, no, it can't get here. Well, yeah. Okay. So it's going to use its beak to attempt to bite our wonderful rogue that threw the blade over its direction.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Don't forget it has disadvantage.
'Cause
What
he's
do I
hidden.
roll?
It
You
does
don't roll anything
It does have disadvantage. You are
Okay.
correct. Dang it.
because he's wearing a cloak of displacement.
Okay, well,
Oh, thank God.
the higher roll was an 11. The lower roll was a 2.
Hmm.
So that's a 15 to hit.
I'm sorry. What?
You did say it had a high hit.
Thankfully, since I upgraded his armor, that will miss because I believe his AC was a 17 when I got done with him.
How about to say currently it's reading at a 16, so like just barely, just barely I missed.
All right, that brings it back to your turn, Dior, with Monique on deck.
All right, well,
Technically, you're still hidden.
okay, well my original plan was to use Hellish Rebuke if it hit me, but it didn't. So I guess I'm just gonna stab it and hope for the best. Hope I hit something vital.
Or do that. And since you're hidden, you can add in your 66 sneak attack.
Yes, plus he
Mhm.
does have a teammate within 5 feet. So
Yeah.
regardless, you have
So
advantage.
you also
With how
have
big it
advantage
is, would it
too.
be flanking?
All right, so what do I roll? to
Rogues don't
stab
require
it with
flanking.
my rapier?
Oh,
He doesn't have flanking because flanking is only if the creature is up to one size larger. Because it's 2 sizes larger, nobody gets flanking.
Right,
that's what I thought.
right. But he just has to have an ally within 5 feet of the creature
To get advantage.
to get advantage. All right, so you would roll your attack roll for whatever weapon it is that you're using with advantage.
I got a 9.
Total?
I don't think that's good. I don't think that's good.
Wait, that was
With
a 9
advantage?
total? With advantage.
Okay, with advantage. Give me a second.
So that
Yeah,
means you
so
roll the attack
to-
twice, basically.
Advantage.
You can either roll it twice, or you can right click and click advantage, but because you already rolled once, I can just roll it again.
Okay. Okay, we'll go flat then. Okay. Come on. 18.
18 will hit.
Nice.
So you do your attack damage, and then you add your sneak attack damage. Which I'm
Which
a little
is
confused as
what?
to why Dior's rolls aren't coming through on the screen.
On the
He
yeah, it's
probably
not coming
doesn't
up on
have
roll
the-
20 for some reason. Hold on.
Yeah, he doesn't have the
Akko,
plug-in.
come out, man.
But I can see him. I can see the 18 plus 9, so that'd be he actually had a 27 to hit.
Yeah, but it's nice to
Um,
see the damage rolls
Oh,
come
thank
through.
God. Mako, you have come. Please help.
I need an adult.
I love how randomly throughout this. Oh God! Oh,
Mako, please come help.
Lives in the same house, but calls by character name.
I feel it's right if you ask me. We're currently in the campaign, so I wouldn't call her by her actual name.
weird.
Yeah.
It just reminds me of Michael.
Right?
Michael.
Thankfully, we have someone helping this newbie. Do you need help, Mako?
We're just gonna ignore this current roll. I'm just trying to see why it's not doing it. And still only left. Oh, I know.
Don't worry, I use opera. It's so much weirder than yours.
You guys remember what what's it called? There was like an app or something that allows you to.
Well, the app is called Beyond 20, but I think it actually works in Opera. I think it might. I don't know.
Yeah,
Well, because there was a.
Wasn't it
something
Draco that he used Opera?
There was something that Spike did to my computer to allow the transfer of the numbers, but I can't remember what it was that allowed that. It's like in the settings somewhere for the Google tab.
It's all right. If we can't get it to work, we can't get it to work.
Okay.
I can see his roles on my character sheet, so because when he's being banned.
Y'all know I'm not lying.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not worried about you lying. It's just nice seeing the damage rolls come across.
Yeah.
All right.
He got a 23. No, that was his advantage.
Yes. So now we need the damage and then the sneak attack.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you for helping. We'll get it working later.
Yep.
We can focus on later.
All right. So what's the damage look like?
I rolled a 27 for my basic attack.
That was still to hit. That was 18 plus 9. So you have your...
He's back.
Beside the rapier, you'd have the first number that has a plus beside it. That's a plus 9. You need to roll the number beside that. That's like a 1d8 or something. 1d8 plus something or other. There you go.
Okay. And that is?
Now...
Okay.
Yep, there's the 66.
So what's the total?
30. 11 plus 19. 11 points of rapier damage, which I believe is slashing, if I remember correctly.
I'm sorry, 30?
Yeah, 30. 11, and then 19 was the sneak attack for 66.
Rapier is piercing. Rapier is piercing.
Yeah, piercing. Sorry, piercing, not slashing. So it's 30 points of damage.
All right. So, first
That's
attack.
beautiful. That's beautiful.
That rogue's got some damage.
Yeah, first attack hits and lands a very strong blow, and this creature is looking bloodied.
Beautiful, beautiful. We love to see it. I'll
Yes.
sketch its carcass later.
And you still have another attack, which you do have advantage, but you will not get sneak attack on this one. You only get it on the first attack.
Okay. Okay, so
Yep.
just roll advantage.
Mm-hmm.
he
28.
rolled,
28.
he rolled,
Yeah,
he rolled either a 19 or a 19.
double 19's
I rolled
nice.
2 19.
All right, that
All right,
hits.
roll for damage.
Roll for damage.
6.
6, nice. All right. So, creature comes up and attempts to bite you. You shriek out and 2 quick strikes with the rapier.
I'm a
And-
very fast man.
All right. Would you like to move, or are you going to stay put?
Yes, I would love to move out of this creature's vicinity if I can.
Okay, and you
And since you have the mobile feat, you can move away and it can't hit you because you're moving away from it.
Yep.
How far can I move?
Your
Up
player's
at the
movement
top of
speed.
your character sheet, there should be a line that says speed.
I
Walking.
can move 40 feet. I can move
Yeah,
40
there you go.
feet. Let me me see. 20, 35. Okay, so that's put that would put me right by Jezerina. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
No, I have no clue how to move my character.
Click the mouse cursor in the top left-hand corner, and then grab your character and pull it over.
Bam, there we go.
All right.
Alright, that's about all I'm doing. Y'all on your own.
That brings us to Monique with Mavis on deck. Oh yeah, Monique's the text-to-speak.
We're gonna be here
Let
a
her
while.
cook.
Let her cook. Awesome.
I'm watching.
When we get done, I'm gonna tell
I
you
will
what.
take out my scimitar and move up to attack.
Okay.
Nice. Do the old skimmy stab.
All right.
Oop
That
the.
does not hit.
I mean, she rolled a nat 1, so.
Yeah, came very close to taking off your comrade's head.
Oh no.
Oh man.
I mean, right now we're supposed to be evil and all, but
Right?
we got goals.
She needed a haircut.
There.
We'll attack again.
Okay. "13 misses again, unfortunately. So, 2 strikes go out against this giant creature, and it lifts up its wing and dodges the attack both times. Let's see, do you have any more movement speed? Do you want to move, or do you want to stay put?
Spiritual weapon time. Maybe this one will hit.
Alright, go ahead and cast that for me.
We'll also use War God's Blessing.
Okay. Very nice. Okay.
Oh, it doesn't require concentration either. Noise.
Very nice. Alright, so go ahead and do your casting of spiritual weapon. Just drop it in the chat. You don't have to use the spell slot, just drop it in the chat. Alright.
I'm gonna guess that hits.
Yeah, that'll hit. Force damage. Nice. Alright, that is...
Is it possible to use distracting strike on this also?
Remember last time he told you had to do it before.
Yeah, well, I said that he had to do it before he made another attack.
Oh, okay.
So, look at distracting strike and the terminology on it, and make sure that it doesn't say it has to be a physical weapon strike. With an attack roll. You know what? Yeah, I'll let it happen.
Seems fine, not biased.
BSD. Okay. Yeah, I'll let it happen. So go ahead and put your superiority die on there and 3 damage. And next attack against it has advantage.
Nice.
Beautiful. We love to see it.
I am done.
All right. That brings us to Mavis with Amanita on deck.
How do you make a cone? Because I don't know how to make a cone.
So, if I'm not mistaken,
You go to the paintbrush, and then, not the paintbrush, you go to the ruler, and then up at the top it says shape, and it should say line, change that cone, and then wherever you are, whenever, instead of drawing out a ruler, it'll draw out a cone. Bloop, 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 bloop.
okay.
Okay, well, go in that direction for me.
Cool.
I'm gonna cast Burning Hands.
Nice.
All right.
And
This bird is on fire.
Dexterity saving throw. You guys know how to hit this thing. Okay. That's a 12.
damn, yeah,
What is the dexterity
7.
save on that?
Should be 16. That was a horrible.
Yep, 16. All right. 17.
So
Fire
17
damage.
damage.
Which puts us at... All right. Flames
And
extend from your hands and cover this creature
There's-
in fire.
there's nothing else I can do being this close. And I don't want to move away because I don't want to give him an opportunity to attack.
You don't want to run away from Big Bird?
Nope. I'm gonna smack him with my staff, maybe.
Okay.
Don't
Why do I
smack
keep-
Big Bird. Taught me my
Alright.
numbers.
I just want him to smack him.
No, he taught me my numbers. He taught me 1 through 2.
Well, fine. We'll just do it
I'm
with my
not a smart
second.
rogue.
Hey, look, that's a nat 20 right there.
That'll hit.
Oh, Jesus.
All right.
And a 1 on damage. What? Okay.
Okay. Okay.
That's funny.
I mean, it's not
Yeah,
20,
it'll
so
hit.
it should put 2 on damage instead of 1.
Yeah, it's 2.
Least amount of damage known to mankind.
Okay.
Is he gonna be dead before I can get at it again?
Possibly.
Not at this rate. Not unless somebody does something crazy.
Oh, do I want
How many hit points does this thing have?
Yes.
to...
Enough.
Somebody say
What do
crazy.
you mean? Yes.
Somebody say crazy.
I'm gonna stupidly move.
Okay.
No. Why?
What do you mean, no? Why?
Dangerously.
It is going
Yeah.
to.
Well, it's gonna hit you if you try to leave.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
It's
But I
fighting
can't do
plus 13.
I
Go
can't
ahead
do anything up close.
and attempt to move.
Okay.
No, he doesn't want me to. So
You're not going to move.
never mind. I'm good. No.
I mean, it's
no,
your character.
I know.
Oh, okay.
No fun.
He sounded so
He
disappointed.
wanted to use his new dice.
All right. Amanita, you're up with Jezrina on deck.
Alright, so we're gonna start the weirdness off by I'm gonna expend a wild shape, but I'm not going to wild shape. So you see some vents start to open around the outside of this Fridax shaped character, and this cloud of spores start filling up the area around her. and it's just like a dark green cloud of spores that surround her.
Okay.
And then he is going to take her Staff of the Wildlands. First of all, she gets 48 temporary hit points
Jeez. Okay.
thanks to that cloud of spores that is now surrounding her. And let's see here. So, well, you can use your wild shape to awaken the spores and infuse you to gain plus 48 temp HP. You roll double damage dice for your Halo Spores damage, and you deal an additional 1d6 necrotic damage when you hit with a melee weapon attack.
Okay.
So speaking of melee weapon attack, she's going to whack it with her staff.
Okay.
So that's going to be a plus 10, so for a 16.
16 will hit.
Okay, so first of all, that's going to be 1d6 plus 6, so a total of 7 bludgeoning damage from the staff.
Okay.
And then another d6 of necrotic, which is a full 6.
Okay.
So
13.
13 points of necrotic damage. Or 6 of that is necrotic. The other 7 is bludgeoning.
Okay.
Let's see here. So that is an action, bonus action, and that's all she has.
Okay.
And now we just wait for your turn.
All right. And we don't really need it, but Mavis, technically your last attack with the sickle there had advantage. So, Jezrina, you're up with Alicia on deck.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Just gotta make sure I can make it. Time to run up on this thing. And then I am going to whack it with a glaive.
Okay.
Okay.
First to hit is a 20, dirty 20.
That'll hit.
With I don't know if that adds my rage.
It did not.
So it would be 11 slashing damage on that.
Okay.
I think.
That's
No, not 11. It gives me a plus 3.
plus 3, so 12.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna whack it 2 more times. Because one of my bonus actions is if I'm in a frenzy, I can use my bonus action to attack again.
Okay.
So
Nice.
26 for the second hit.
26 will hit.
And we'll go ahead and roll that
Jeez.
last hit. And then a 25.
Yeah, those will all hit.
And then another 12 damage.
Okay.
And then
Math and stuff.
that last damage I hit a 10, so it's got 19 damage.
Jeez. Okay.
And I believe that ends my turn.
Okay. This thing is starting to look very rough. That brings us to Alicia with the creature on deck.
So I'm gonna run up to it. The bonus action, I'm gonna ignite my sword. So it's
Okay.
flaming. And attack.
Alright. 17 will hit.
Alright. So that's low rolls.
Okay. Is this going to be...
I will be adding Divine Smite to that.
Okay. Hold on.
Oh.
We've got double...
So hold on. No, it'll be the first one because it's one-handed damage.
Okay, so...
So 13. I don't know
okay,
why
so
it.
13. That's really
I
weird.
rolled the one-handed roll, like, or the one-handed one. I don't know why it.
13 and 15. Okay, so 28 points of damage.
And I have a second attack.
Yes, you do.
I believe, yeah.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Again, I don't know why it's adding the two-handed.
12 points.
And then Divine Smite again.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, that was roll. That was low.
All right.
And I think that's my turn.
Okay, so this creature is barely able to keep itself airborne. After all of that. Yeah, all right. It does make it its turn.
Okay, well, as soon as its turn starts, I need a Constitution saving throw from it.
Okay. On. Okay, that's a +5. That's a 16.
Oh, I needed 17. Whenever a creature moves into the cube, or so this is for Halo Spores, which is what it's standing in.
Okay.
You can use your reaction to deal, it's actually going to be 2d8 necrotic damage to one creature you can see when it moves into a space within 10 feet of you or starts its turn there, if it fails a Constitution saving throw. So that is going to be... Oh no, duh! 6 points of necrotic damage. I rolled low on the d8s.
All right.
So just for being next to me, it takes 6 points of necrotic damage.
Okay. Jeez. All right. It is in single digits, just so you know.
Beautiful.
Dang it! Dang it! The stupid d8 screwed me. If I'd rolled better, I could have killed it just from being next to me.
Let me at him.
I forgot to
Yeah.
cast Hex on my last turn, so.
All right.
Oh, dare
Chuck a
you.
dagger at it.
You're fired.
This creature is going to make its 3 attacks.
I wonder it gets 2.
Against the 3 that are in front. So
Yeah.
it'll be Mavis, and then Jezrina, and
Alicia.
Alicia. Okay.
Oh.
Oh,
No,
Monique.
That's money. Alicia,
Okay.
I'm money. Alicia's right here.
Okay. So, first one is a beak attack. And this is going to be against Mavis. So that is an 8 plus 13 to hit. So a 21. I'm assuming that hits.
Who's Mavis?
Slayton. Who is currently muted.
Yeah, she said in chat on Roll20 that she'd be right back. I don't know what she'd do.
Yeah, sorry, I was muted.
Is it 21 hit?
21, unfortunately.
Okay. So that is 48 plus 9. Ooh. 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 Alright. So that's a 1 plus 7, so that's 8 plus 8 is 16 plus 7. 16 plus 7. Math. 23 plus 9.
Oh!
Meow.
32 points of piercing damage.
Ow!
To me?
Yes.
Yeah, to you.
How much? I don't think my brain comprehended that.
32 points of piercing damage.
Oh, wow.
It just beat you in the face.
Yes. And
Yeah,
the
took almost half of my life instantly.
the talents.
dear.
First one against Jezrina. Ooh.
Do what?
Yeah. So the first one's going to be against Jezrina. That's an 18 plus 13. So I'm going to say there's no point in asking.
What? Her AC might be 31. You don't know.
It's not.
All right. And then the
Not.
talons are 46 plus.
Whatever you roll, my AC is just 1 above that.
So it's 46, right?
4d6 plus 9.
4d6.
So that's 12,
Oddly enough.
17 plus 9. That's 26. Slashing damage to you.
That's halved, right? Because I'm still raged.
Yep.
Yes.
So 13.
As well, rocking.
And I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Oh. It's trying to grapple.
Oh no! An 18 save.
19 is what you needed. So you are grappled in one of the talons.
Oh.
And the last one is going to be against Monique. And that is a 9 plus 13. So
I don't
22.
think that it likes that I'm not taking damage.
That's a big number.
So,
Miss and réaction.
wait, a 23 misses you? Or I'm sorry, a 22 misses you?
I think he's got a 24.
Yeah, her AC is 23.
Jeez,
Or
okay.
Funky
24.
lady.
All right. Let's hear this reaction.
I'm not gonna be able to understand this. Whatever comes up.
Attack roll, you can take a reaction, expend one superiority to attack roll with a weapon or unarmed strike against the creature. Okay, go ahead.
One sim before I do.
Oh boy.
I have this weapon.
Oh, okay. Okay.
If I hit, should I press reroll?
If you hit, just show me that you hit. We'll put it that way.
It had single-digit damage left.
It may not hit.
Yeah, it may
Who
not hit.
knows?
22
It's up to
hits.
the die.
I know, that was my point. It had so little damage that all he needed to know was whether or not it hit. He didn't care about the damage.
It has 2 hit points
I
left.
really want
You are
to.
welcome to see how badly you butcher this thing. You're welcome to roll your damage just to see how
True
badly you
but
butcher
for
it.
future reference it would be good to know.
Yes. Okay. So... Wow.
Even with a natural
Is it-
one, he still killed it.
Oh, I honestly don't know how to tell how many hit points it had.
Oh, yeah,
Just
you're
here
not supposed to know.
hoping it would die soon enough.
All
Yeah,
right.
That's
So, describe to me how you kill this creature.
In the worst French accent possible. Go.
Please. I don't want to understand a word of this. I want to be able to have someone translate for me.
Savagely, taking out all my frustration for all the damage I didn't do.
Dear.
Translation,
Oh,
stabby,
dear.
stabby, dead.
Thank you. I got that. Cool.
So,
Yeah.
all right, so Monique dodges the attack and then comes back in and just slashes over and over and over and over and over and over and then chips through the skin finally and manages to sever an artery and drops this creature, doing a whopping
But me
5 points of
stabbing
damage
it.
and getting a very lucky strike.
I'd say a
Fun.
surgical strike.
Surgical, yeah.
And then Amanita is going to walk over to Mr. Rogue
In my thing?
and just be like, next time you get curious, don't put us all at risk, and then poof spores in his face and just keep walking.
Then stay behind. No one told y'all to engage. I had this under control.
We were behind.
I was.
You drew it to us. It knew exactly where you were.
I wasn't spotted for a good bit.
Oh, ignore.
Spotted immediately.
Let's find stone. Let's go.
Okay. We can move on. I'll sketch it another time. I don't have a notebook on me as of now. I'll find one.
Okay, so
I'll find one, and this will get worse.
Is all I have to say.
Congratulations, you have killed the Wyvern Rock.
That was a rock.
Wyvern Rock.
No, Wyvern Rock.
That's a nice boulder.
What is?
It's a rock. ROC is basically a giant bird.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
I want to sketch the bird, but I don't.
No.
I don't.
Let's go.
No.
It's dead.
No.
All right, does anyone want to inspect
Fine.
said bird?
Yes.
Yes.
I wanna go inspect the corpse of this bird. Yes.
Give me give me an investigation check.
Yeah, Alicia doesn't want to get close to us, so she just kind of like kicks it with her foot a little bit.
Got a 3.
Got a 3.
Well, Mabel's got a 21, so.
So you go to inspect it, and it has a death twitch in the talon, and it kicks you back. Mavis with a with a 21. Looking over this creature, you see multiple patches of scales through feathers. However, looking at the creature, you do see a bright yellow beak that is starting to be overtaken by white scales. And the wings have a pattern you're familiar with. This appears to be a heavily mutated hawk.
Heavily mutated. Interesting.
I like the one that was still on the ground as I was kicked away from the bird. Did that do any damage? By the way, did I take any damage?
If we go in the direction we saw that thing flying from, will that take us back where we came from, or will that take us on?
Make an insight check on that.
Well, I have high wisdom.
You take 1 point of piercing damage, by the way.
Don't ever ask a DM how much damage you take, though.
21 on the insight check.
21.
Have to mute myself real quick.
Okay. One second, reading something.
Because I have yet to know how to. Here you are, Marco. Thank you.
So,
I require your assistance.
with Guarded Mind, if you fail an Intelligence, Wisdom, or Charisma saving throw, you can cause yourself to succeed instead. So basically, if you fail any of those saving throws, just say you're using Guarded Mind, and then you'll check that box, and it's once per short rest, and you just automatically succeed it.
Okay, I was more asking about like the bottom section of that. Like the saving throws I understood, it was more the bottom of it.
You can't use this again until after a short rest, or...
Hold on. Currently not looking at my computer.
Okay.
Is it called Guarded Mind?
Yeah, the Guarded Mind? Or no, is it?
Yeah, that's what it is down there.
Okay, cool.
Concentration
Spy warrior?
breaker is not part of that. That's a completely
Oh.
separate thing. So that's just anytime that you damage a creature that is concentrating, it has disadvantage on the saving throw it makes to maintain concentration, and that doesn't have a limit.
Okay, and that only works if I use the Mage Slayer thing, right?
No, Mage Slayer is just a perk that you chose. So Guarded
Okay.
Mind is something that gets used once a day. The Concentration Breaker is anytime that you hit somebody that's concentrating.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Good to know.
All right, so 20. Sorry, who was it that rolled?
Yeah, 21 insight. 21 insight.
21 insight. The direction that this creature was coming from would lead you away from the direction you came.
Okay, so I would like to go that direction. See if I could see where it came from.
Okay. Rest of the party following suit?
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I need a nature check from someone to attempt to track the trail.
Nature.
You got a +6.
As an alter. Oh yeah, I got a +6
Nope.
to nature.
I got 2. Never mind.
I got an 11.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Okay, so
No, it was me. Yeah, I rolled a 5 and attracted this creature towards us, and I got the whole gang in a fight.
yep.
Well, we can hear you, by the way.
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
Anybody else
Grab-
rolling a nature check?
Alicia is not a nature person.
Oh my.
That was a wait. That was a -1, so you rolled a 2.
Yep.
Nice.
She's her boots are getting dirty and she's unhappy about this.
All right. So with an 8 and with a 1, with the
I rolled
1,
an 11.
kind of 11. I would say it takes several hours to attempt to track this creature's pathway. With that 11, with the 1, you do find some bird scat with your foot.
No.
Did it land on the on his shoulder?
On the boots you like so much.
Yeah.
They now have bird scat on them.
All right.
The
So
boots can be replaced or cleaned.
Mm-hmm.
We have more pressing things to worry about. The rock.
exactly.
Wait, the rock is here?
No, we gotta go find the rock.
Can you smell what the rock is cooking?
Oh no.
Hmm.
Probably.
All
Smells
right.
like egg frittatas.
So, after a few hours of attempting to find the trail of this creature, you do come across a clearing. Going to move the party here and pasta.
Ooh.
Yes.
We found a nice clearing. Look at that. It
Nice
says
clearing.
Bloody camp.
Yeah.
Nice pre-made camp.
Not beautiful. Can I look around?
Absolutely. Can either investigate
Investigation, maybe?
or perception, either one.
We'll roll perception.
I rolled perception and got a dirty 20.
Nice.
20. We both rolled 20.
And then
Got a
Nick's
19.
You got a 25 total. All
Mhm.
right. So, looking around camp, you can tell that you are most likely not the only ones that are looking for this fallen stone. However, the members of this campsite did not fare as well against the Wyvern Rock.
I
Amateurs.
feel like I want to investigate more.
What are you looking for?
Signs of anything? Just looking around. Can I investigate the torn tent?
Absolutely.
All right. Me personally, I want to investigate the corpse.
Okay.
Oh, 20. Let's go.
All right. Anything in particular you're looking for?
Just signs of what happened. Seeing how this man in silver armor fell, and if I can, I'm taking something off him.
Okay.
See if he has anything.
So as you touch the armor, your hand starts to slightly burn. And you gather
Ow.
it was most likely the fact that the entire armor is filled with that poisonous, noxious fume that creature spewed out on one of your allies.
And I touched it.
You did. Think of it
that's
like
fine.
a minor chlorine burn.
Oh,
Like a
okay.
chlorine gas burn.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, fine.
For any signs
Does
of
he
the
have
stone,
anything?
or
No.
No signs of the stone. He does have rather nice armor, other than the inside that is now starting to show signs of liquefied flesh melding to it. But
Well,
you
the
do
armor's
find
contaminated. The armor's useless to me.
right. You do find a small
So I
pouch
want
of
some,
gold and silver near him, though.
I'll take it. I'll yoink it.
can I tell if like the bird came through here? If it came from another direction, can I keep trying to track where the bird came from?
Absolutely. Give me another nature check or a perception check to see if you can see any
Right.
signs.
Well, my perception is a +9 and my nature's a +6, so +9. 26.
26.
Oh.
All right. As you look around, you can see signs of as you look down at a narrowing path going further east. It looks as if some of the trees and bushes have been knocked down. But the further you look down the path, the smaller it gets. And was that a perception check as well?
Yeah, it was a perception for 26.
With 26, you would be able to hear rustling and small signs of commotion off in the distance. Very, very light sounds.
So I'd like to head towards that, but when the group is close, I'm going to once again burn off a couple spots from my staff and cast Pass That Trace again.
Okay. Alright, so you're coming here and immediately moving on. Is the entire party on board with that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Rock is not here. See where Rock possibly is, and that is quest to find Rock. So he's very focused on completing his quest for the master.
Okay. Alright. So everyone roll stealth as you follow the path.
Yep, and everyone gets whatever they roll +10. She rolled a 19.
Again.
Oh my gosh.
36.
Had a 37 with the +10. That's beautiful.
Jeez. Okay.
Meanwhile,
You're my stealth buddy.
Mako got a 21 with that +10.
21. A double failure. Success.
He rolled. Oh my
success.
god! Yeah, he would have had his disadvantage.
You
Oh wait.
failed.
Uh-huh.
I got a 2. I rolled a 2. It wasn't a failure, or it wasn't a crit fail.
Yeah. Well, a 4 wouldn't have been a double failure.
I know, I'm just saying, like, I almost rolled a crit
Oh no,
fail.
he says I got a 1 and a 4, it wouldn't have mattered, but a 1 is considered 2 fails
Yeah.
for a group check. So
Mm-hmm.
35.
I got a 29.
Okay, so Alicia and Monique, you are saved by the ridiculousness of the rest of the party.
You're welcome.
Monique is, or Alicia is just kind of striding confidently.
Stop worrying about the poo on your shoe.
Alright, so as the everybody on here.
I've seen this map before.
Uh-huh. So as the party comes to the end of the clearing,
Why does this look familiar?
Day of my life.
Is this what I think it is?
Yep.
Oh my god.
this is
I was actually not
another
here for this.
impact site.
Hmm.
You follow the clearing and you can tell that whenever the creature originated that path, it was the correct size. A small bird. And as it flew away from the stone, it was expanding and becoming whatever that creature was that you found.
The further they get away,
Yes.
Can I look
the more they
around for
mutate.
like spots?
Can you look around for what?
Hiding spots. So I can like try and get closer to maybe look at the site.
You can certainly attempt to. Right now you are all on the tree line outside of the clearing, making sure that you are not spotted. And thanks to the ridiculously high rolls, the 2 that failed are not being spotted.
Okay. So what would that be? Perception?
Yeah, it'd be a perception check. See if you can spot anywhere that you can hide.
Ah! That's a 12. It's not good.
You think that there are some bushes up towards the top, and maybe a log that you could squeeze behind and not get seen.
I am 4'6". Maybe. But the question is, do I want to risk an encounter? I'll
Out
hang
of
back.
remind us of our the orders that we were given.
I understand the orders were to retrieve the stone, but let's be smart about this. What if there are enemies?
Right.
And
But
we-
that I believe there was another set to Beard. I was talking to you on that. Out of character, remind me of the orders that we were given.
Your orders are okay. Your instructions were clear. Bring the stone back and destroy any trace you were ever there.
Okay.
That's what I wrote down.
Destroy every trace that we were there.
Yep, destroy any source that you were there.
Cool. I would like to cast a spell.
No.
Okay.
Find it quick. Give me a second.
Absolutely.
This is going to be I'm going to burn my only 6th level spell slot, I believe.
Oh,
Here it is.
is.
By the way, where is from where I'm at, is this distancing correct? Not that.
There is a tree line just at the edge of the map, so that distance is correct, +5.
So right here, that's 55 feet.
Yes.
Perfect.
Okay.
I'm going to summon a draconic spirit.
Okay.
I-
1, 2, 3,
that
4,
I was
5.
connected. So it's called Summon Draconic Spirit. You call forth the draconic spirit. It manifests in an unoccupied space you can see within range. This component form uses the draconic spirit stat block. When you cast a spell, choose a family of dragons, chromatic, gem, or metallic. The creature resembles a dragon of the chosen family, which determines certain traits in the stat block. So, I'm going to cast it as a... I'm going to cast it as a... gem dragon.
Okay.
Should I not have? I mean...
No, it just surprised me. Okay.
Well, because I want the stuff things. So I'm casting this at 6th level. I'm using my only 6th level spell slot because I'm possibly stupid, but we're gonna find out. And it's a large. So basically, I want you to plop down a large dragon right about in this area. What looks like a large we'll do red because that's scary. Ooh, black. See if we can find black dragon. A large black dragon because that's scary. I want to make like a. Is that I can do necrotic? I want to do like a yes. Because I want it to be nice and big and scary. And as soon as it plops down, I want it to just roar really loudly and scare people.
Okay. You now have control over that draconic spirit. Let's see.
Cool.
Alright, so
So,
wherever
yeah,
you wanted it to plop down, it's going to roar and attempt to intimidate.
Yeah, we're gonna do an intimidation because we want to scare the bejesus out of these people. So let's see here. Intimidation. It has a charisma of a +2. So I'm guessing. Wait, is intimidation charisma or strength?
It's charisma.
Okay. So. I want to do the rolling on here. I can do it on there. It's probably gonna be a 1, isn't it? 15 +2 is a 17. It's very intimidating.
Okay.
Roar.
We're going to do the only ones that are going to matter here. Okay. They are...
Hopefully they are pissing in their pants and running away.
They are intimidated. Which, fortunately for you, means that they don't immediately attack. The ones in the background are... Whoa, that's not what I said to do. There we go. Are starting to run away. That one's stretched for some reason. However, the ones in the foreground are standing guard, as is their duty. Surprised nobody tried to do a perception check before any of this happened. See if they could hear what was being talked about.
Sorry.
But, no, you're fine with that. I'm going to go ahead and get their initiatives in order here.
Okay, so let's see here. This is a 6th level spell, so its AC is going to be a 70. Put that over here. And what's
Nice. Okay. Oh, wait. What am I doing here? No, that's right. Never mind. Really? Okay. I need at least the dragon's initiative, or if anyone else wants to attempt to jump in and do something.
Can I jump in?
Yeah,
I'll
anybody can.
It's based on Dex, right?
Yes, it's Dex.
So its Dex is a.
So this draconic spirit works independently of you altogether?
No, I'm sorry. It shares my initiative count, so I have
There
to
we
roll.
go.
Well, initiative. Cool. I get a 12, and so it gets a 12.
Alright.
Put me right
Mhm.
there. I
So
could
weird.
try something.
Okay. What's everyone else's initiative order that's going to
let
do
me see.
something here?
I got an 18.
18. Okay, nice. And what's your modifier? Is it higher than a 0, I'm assuming?
Who, me? Yeah, it's a +9.
Okay. Jeez, okay. Just
Well, he is right.
Yeah, I got a whole 7 for my initiative.
Okay.
Between Jezrina and I believe that I would go foist because I get a +3 and she gets a +2.
Yes, that is correct. And then Monique's got a 14. Alright, so I think that's everybody. Let me just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that's everybody. Alright, so we're going to start out with Dior with Paladin number 2 on deck.
Alright. Now you can correct me if the order I want to do this in, but I want to move closer, like 40 feet to them,
Okay.
and use my chant, Thaumaturgy. I forgot how to pronounce it.
Thaumaturgy?
Yeah, and use it to I remember reading it. Hold on, please. Use it to create very loud and haunting whispers in anyone within the 30 feet range to just hopefully make them go mad and flee away in fear. Hopefully.
Okay. That would be a wisdom saving throw. And it'd only be for one within 30 feet.
Yeah, because I wanted to move closer, because at 30 feet from where I am now, would not be able to. But if I move to 40, I could at least hit someone with it.
You're right. And that is a natural 18 for a 20. So, unfortunately, that does not work. Is there anything else you'd like to try?
Yeah, just get closer.
Okay.
I'm just gonna move the 40 feet I can.
Okay. So, go ahead and make your movement.
Alright. Hold on. Where's 40 feet around here? About right there. Alright.
About right there. There, there.
Maybe have to fact check that. Yeah, about right there. That works. Yeah, sure. That works real well.
Alright, so this is going to bring us to Paladin number 2, which is that one. Yep. Who is going to... Let's see here. Is going to use...
Can't anymore. One shot. Aw.
Oh, that's a trait. I'm sorry. Amanita? None of them are frightened.
Oh no.
I overlooked a certain trait of theirs. Oh my. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Okay.
With a
So,
7.
they are immune to fear.
They're stupid.
Alright. With Aura of Courage, anyone in their radius is actually immune to fear.
Oh.
Anyway.
Well, I bet they're not immune to dead.
Well, we're going to...
Oh, I'm stupid.
Alright, so it is going to rush up
Can we
to...
go back in time just a little bit?
How far back in time are we talking?
Like, imagine that I cast that as a 5th level and not a 6th level spell. It means that it has 1 less AC, and I still have my 6th level spell slot.
Okay.
Or you can let me go before you.
Well, I mean, I'm not taking back the dragon. I'm still going to be out there. I'm just saying it has 1 less AC, and now I have my 6th level spell slot instead of burning it. So, go ahead.
Okay,
So it's just
so...
see,
yeah.
it's still the same.
Okay, so this paladin number 2, is going to utilize Sacred Weapon. So it's going to imbue its weapon with divine energy for 1 minute, adding +3 to attack rolls, and making it count as magical. And it's going to do its multi-attack 3 times with its longsword.
Okay.
So the first one is a 15 plus 8 to hit.
That'll hit. Its AC is 19, so yeah.
Okay. That is going to miss. That's a 14. And then the third one is a natural 20. Okay.
Nice.
Wow.
Alright. So that's going to be D10.
I'm so glad I attempted to scare the people that he can't be scared. That's awesome. We're doing great, guys. We're doing a great job.
Very.
Well, I mean,
Good
to be
start.
fair, you guys didn't know they were paladins because nobody asked. Nobody listened. Alright, so first one.
Listen, it's well within her character to not pay attention to anything else. She was told to get a rock. She saw a rock. Let's,
Right.
Anyway.
Alright, so that's 14 points
Yeah,
of
fair
slashing
enough.
damage for the first one. Oh, wait. That's 14. And that's a +3 to hit on those as well. So that would have been +11 to hit.
The funny thing is, I'm half dead, so.
So 9 plus 11. What did you say the AC was?
19.
So that's a 20. All 3 of them hit. Okay, so first one was 19, and the Sacred Weapon doesn't add any damage. Okay, so yeah. Alright, so 14 slashing on the first one.
Okay.
And, come on. Hey, you're supposed to be lighting up. Do your thing. There we go. Alright. So that is 8 plus 5 is 13 for the second.
14
then-
plus 13 is 27. Got it.
Yep, and then the crit is a 7 doubled to 14 plus 5 is 19.
19 plus, what was it, 27?
Yes, 19 plus 27, so...
All right, give me a
36.
second. 27 plus 19.
Should be
Okay.
46. Did he wipe it?
Huh?
Did he wipe it?
No, it is still alive. It had 4 points of health, but it's still there.
Okay, that brings us to Mavis with Monique on deck.
Cool. Guys, you're doing a great job.
Um,
Dior, you did not get hit. very luckily.
Thank you. I like dip for a small second.
Hmm.
So far, you've only taken 1 point of damage, and it was from a talon that you
Forget it.
got hit by rigor mortis.
Everybody
My
that
Jetbird.
everybody that is in that circle. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this is going to be
Take 7 points force damage. No, I'm just kidding.
circle of
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's
Circle of death.
a lot.
con saving throw.
By the way, that would include the dragon, but that's okay.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
didn't.
So,
I didn't want to do it with the dragon in there, but
what is the save?
um,
What's the DC?
16.
16. Okay,
So it's
so
Constitution saving throw. So my dragon has a +3.
all right, so these need to be higher than these need to be a 13 or higher. And then this one needs to be a 16 or higher. Okay.
Roll that damage. Burn them all. Oofta.
Oof.
All right.
Okay, so the dragon cleared the saving throw.
They only
So
take
that-
half.
So that'd be 25. He is resistant to necrotic damage, so that has it again down to 12, and he's still dead because he only had 4 hit points left.
All right,
I don't know.
so that drops this commoner. The
No, it
others,
shouldn't have. It shouldn't have touched anybody
It-
outside. It should've
did, it
just been
touched
in the
that one.
circle.
it touched that
Oh,
one
did
whenever
it?
you did
Okay.
the circle. Yep. All right, so 49 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, I mean, they did say not to leave anybody alive. Right.
Well, he said don't leave
Yeah.
anybody who knows what happened.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, those are saving throws, right? And it's a con?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it actually needs to be... For a 16, it needs to be a 9. Okay, so one of them passed it, so number 5 passed it, which is...
So get that.
that one. Okay, so... Alright, so half of 49 would be 24. On 5, so that's...
What is the 6th level spell?
It was a 6th level spell. Mm-hmm.
Oh, it was... No.
Okay. So all of them get hit by that damage. It destroys the commoner, and all 5 of the paladins take at least half of that damage.
Mm-hmm.
And that puts a little bit of a hurt on them.
Oh, and you can delete the dragon now, too.
Oh yeah. Okay. What else would you like to do? That's a second. That's a leveled spell. So that requires an action.
Yep.
Yeah, never mind. And that's all I can do.
Okay.
That's all I can do.
That brings us to Monique with Paladin number 5 on deck.
I will move up 30 feet and then Misty step to here.
Okay.
Oh, we're just going down. Okay, cool. Dang it.
I mean, you've already got 2 party members in line of sight to everyone. So at this point, your goal is
Yeah,
to
but we-
scrap the entirety of who's here.
Okay, well, I didn't know they saw us.
You had a tiefling that walked up to the edge of the crater where everyone was standing.
And he rolled
I'm not a part of you.
the...
All that bean footage.
All right. Well, now it's a little late for it. Okay, you Misty step up to there, and
She will take a swing with her scimitar.
okay, on number 4. All right, go ahead and make your attack.
Yeah. Take a swing with the scimitar.
18 misses.
I'm sorry. I must have had some cook in my ears. Did you say 18 misses?
18 does miss. These are paladins.
Starting to have regret.
She's starting to have regret.
I can't imagine why,
Maybe.
considering you had a
Maybe.
wonderful campsite set up for a nice short or long rest if you needed it.
Yeah, we probably should have.
Probably. But I have gold from that campsite, and it makes me happy. I have gold, so we're good.
There's like, I got what I needed out of there. I don't know about the rest of you.
Yeah, I don't know about y'all.
Listen, I got gold. What else do we need?
Exactly. Money buys the world.
All right, I think that's all you can do, isn't it?
Taking another swing.
Okay. That misses as well. All right. That brings us to number 5. With... Let me fix that. I'm used to something else here. With Amanita on deck. After number 5, not Frydek.
Ooh.
Alright, so... number 5 here. Where is number 5?
Yeah?
Number 5 is going to run up to assist his brethren there, and is going to take... Let's see, he's going to also do a sacred weapon, and he's going to do his multi-attack. This one with the longsword. So these are going to be +8 to hit, +3, so +11.
Wow.
Ooh, that stings a little bit.
Ew.
All right, so +11 to hit, so that's 22, 24, and then a natural 1, which is going to miss.
At least one of those missed.
The 24 hit.
Oh.
24 does hit. All right. So with that, 1d10 plus 5, that is a 7. So 7 plus 5 is 12 points of slashing damage.
Ow.
Out of the 3 attacks, you did pretty good. At least the one with the best AC ran in. Pulled Leroy Jenkins.
Just
Yeah.
slashing?
Yes,
I'm
just slashing.
next.
Well, it counts as magical, but it is slashing. Because of
Okay.
sacred weapon. Alright, so that brings us to Amanita with Jezrina on deck.
Alrighty, let's have a little fun here. It's only 10 foot. So, yeah, we need to keep some other people from running in there and helping. So let's do a little bit of. Where's it at? Yeah. There it is. Fifth level. So this is my second fifth level spell slot. I'm gonna do it anyway because it's hilarious and all kinds of fun. Let's see here. I can cast it within 300 feet, and it's a 20-foot circle. So let's see here. 20 feet circle.
Okay.
Which I believe is 10 foot. It says, 20-foot radius. Ooh. So that is that big a thing, but I don't want it to include our friend. Nope, we're gonna go this way still. Nope, we're gonna go this way still. Okay. How do I get 20 feet? There we go. So, that kind of circle, swarming locusts fill a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose within range. The sphere remains for the duration, and its area is lightly obscured and difficult terrain. When the swarm appears, each creature in it makes a Constitution saving throw of a 17. Let me see if I can make it linger. 20 feet. There we go. So.
Con save?
Yep, con save. 17.
Okay, so they need to roll a 10 or higher.
So there's 4 of them in there. 2 of them, one of them. There's 4 of them in there. You only rolled 3.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, the other one.
Of course. Yeah, sure. Why not?
All right.
So if do you do the rule where if you get in that 20, you don't take nothing?
Yeah, we'll do that.
Well, I don't want you to do that. Right, let's see here.
1, 2, and
it
3.
lingers, and it's a concentration spell for up to 10 minutes, and those who failed, let me bring it back up here. Insect plug. Okay, so half damage on a success. So, and it is 4d10.
Okay.
So 20 points of what kind of damage is that? It is piercing damage on the failures and 10 points on the succeeders.
Right.
And that cloud of swarming locusts hangs around.
Okay, and it's considered difficult terrain.
Yes, that area is, and it's hard to see also. Obscured and difficult terrain.
Okay.
So yeah.
Anything else you want to do with your turn?
That was an action, and I don't have a bonus action, so I will move. Let's see here. Her action is a 30 feet. Stop being. Well, there goes the circle. Can you
It's all right,
make
I know
a
where
circle?
it was.
Yeah, we'll move up to the edge of the thingy.
Okay.
Hey, you can move that 30 feet thing now? I don't know how to get rid of that.
There you go.
Oh, the line, the blue line, is it gone from your end?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I think I can actually go one more to the. Okay. Yeah, right there. And I don't have a bonus action, so that's the end of my turn.
Okay. All right, that brings us to Jezrina with Alicia on deck.
Alrighty.
Oh, no. There we go. So that's that circle. And I don't know how to delete that circle. There we go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't even know if I have any like ranged attacks or anything. Other than the one I've already used. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and walk up to the edge. And
Hello.
I presume this is difficult terrain. So to reach one of the paladins, how many feet is it actually?
The terrain's actually not all that difficult. It's just an impact site. It's sunk in.
Okay. I'm gonna attempt to throw a javelin at this paladin.
Okay. It's number 4.
It's a 23 hit.
23 will hit.
For I think it's just 7 damage because I didn't do a rage yet.
Okay.
I'm also I'm gonna throw a hand axe as well at the same one.
Okay.
21.
21 hits.
Another 7 damage.
All right.
And I believe. Oh no, I'll go ahead and rage real quick and then I'll end my turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, we're going to have villagers start to scatter, attempting to escape.
That's not good.
Attempt to escape.
It's
I
about to
would
make our
cast
job a lot
that.
harder.
I should have cast that stupid circle on them. Dang it.
You really should have. Like, now they're gonna get away, and we have to go track them down.
All
It's gonna
right.
be harder on us.
We'll kill them
He's
later.
not gonna be
No
happy.
witnesses.
So
We'll kill them later.
that brings us to Alicia with 3, 4, and 1 on deck.
No one's supposed to know.
I'm gonna go here. Which ones have been hit? Like, is there any that are healthy?
All of them have been hit, but
Oh,
they're
okay.
all also pretty healthy.
I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna cast Hex
Okay.
as a bonus action.
So that's
That
number
one?
2.
And
Let me
then
put
I'm
a
going to
marker on there.
Eldritch Blast it.
Okay.
Wow.
12 does not
That
hit.
was a warning shot.
Eldritch Blast, a warning shot.
But I think I have another one.
Yes, you do. $21 does hit.
Terrible. But there's my Hex damage.
Okay, so 6.
6. A whopping 6.
Beautiful.
All right, so
Any damage is damage.
grazes his shoulder and pushes him back a little bit. Anything else you want to do with your turn? Is that
That was I used my bonus
Everything?
action and action already.
okay? So with that, 3 is going to make
What's
his way out.
Well, he starts his turn in there, so he has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, so con is +7.
And it's a 17. Do you want me to keep the same roll that I did earlier, or?
It's a 17.
I know, but for the damage, because he still takes half.
Oh, okay. No, go ahead and
Do you-
roll it.
Okay. That's a 34. I rolled a 10, 2 9s, and a 6. So he takes 17 points of piercing damage.
All right, 17 on number 3. So that's... There we go. All right, he's starting to look kind of bloodied. He makes his way out. He is going to also... He's going to, for his bonus action, is going to use Lay on Hands on himself.
Oh.
I'm not going to tell you how many hit points he's restoring,
Yeah, obviously. We knew that.
because you'll hate me for it.
All 17.
Probably. All the damage he just took, gone.
No, you guys still put some on him.
Oh, okay.
And then is going to throw a javelin at the gentleman in the mech suit.
It's a gentle woman. Excuse
Gentlewoman.
you.
Sorry. Yep.
Exactly.
You said Frydak, so...
Well, I said Evil Friday.
Okay, yeah,
The
that's
suit-
Frydak.
The suit makes him look like Evil Friday, but
Okay. So this is a +8 to hit.
oh, awesome!
That's only a 12.
That is misses.
All right, and that ends.
18
Oh wait,
going 15. It still misses.
Paladin makes 3 weapon attacks. Sorry, 2 more.
So excited by that.
So +8 on both of those, an 18
Yeah,
and a
they both
24.
They both hit.
Okay, so at least it's not anything crazy.
Wow.
So it's 2d6 plus 8. So that's 14 points of piercing damage.
Ow.
Brings us to 4, which is this one, who yeah, 4 is going to also light up his weapon with Sacred Weapon. And is going to make 3 strikes with his longsword against the person in front of him. So
Which one?
again, right here.
That's our person.
Yes.
Is it right? But which one is attacking him? Is it the one inside the circle?
The one above. Yes.
Yep. So it has to make a Constitution saving throw of 17
Okay. So has to roll a 10 or higher.
at the start of its turn.
Okay.
Okay. So it does save. So it's half of 17. So that will be an 8. 8 points of piercing damage.
Okay. So that's it.
Go ahead.
It's going to step out of the circle and is going to now flanking. Means it's going to have advantage on these rolls. So that's going to be 3 with the longsword. First one at advantage is a 19 plus 11, so that's 30 to hit.
Jeez.
The second one is a 19 to hit.
Well, we know who's dying first. I mean, go. I hope you live.
You got this.
And
Someone order the flowers.
the
It's gonna be
and the third one is a
Hit.
17. So only one of those
Réaction
hits.
the miss.
Okay. So let me go ahead and get the damage rolled. Because they're going to use Divine Smite on the one that landed.
Oh my gosh. You need to calm down.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get this rolled up for you real quick, though. So Longsword is 1d8 plus 5. Okay, so that's 10 plus 2d8. So 17 points of... Well, 10 points of slashing and 7 of radiant, and it's all considered magical. And yes, a 25 does hit.
Yeah, you seriously need to calm down.
No.
One thing about that.
Okay.
Oh. Have a trump card of sorts?
Okay, so you take 3 points of radiant damage.
Ah.
Really? Man, you are not having luck with that thing at all, are you? Alright, so...
Where did they acquire this scimitar? I think they need to return it.
Alright, so that does hit. That brings us to number 1.
Effective scimitar.
Which one is number 1?
This one here.
I want to know if I'm in line of sight. Oh, okay, I'm good.
Not at the moment, so it's going to move out using its full motion. It's going to also roll its con save. So that failed. Amanita.
Oh, what? Sorry?
It failed its con save.
Ooh. That's
rare.
4d10.
Mm-hmm.
That is 24 points of piercing damage.
Okay. It is also going to use Lay on Hands.
I think I use lay on hands.
And then it is going to attempt It's going to attempt to cast Hold Person on the Paladin.
Yeah, me?
On,
the other.
it's the other one. On Monique.
Monique is a cleric, I believe.
Oh, Cleric. Okay.
Alright. No, I'm a warlock. Or not a warlock.
Cleric Fighter. Okay.
Oh.
So, let's
The
see
one
here.
that's trying to beat Monique up here.
Spell save. Okay.
Winning ends.
Right.
It's kind of paladin, yes.
Technically.
Okay, so spell save of 16. Charisma. That'll do it. You are not held. All right. That brings us back around to Dior with Paladin number 2 on deck.
Alright, so I have one thing I want to attempt to do.
Okay.
I wanna throw a dagger which has a range about 20 at alright. Pointer. At
Okay.
this paladin right here. So I wanna throw a dagger at this one here and then use my cunning action to hide behind the bushes over here, which is just in range of my 40 feet.
Okay.
Is there anything I would have to roll to throw the dagger
It would be an attack roll.
at him? Okay. Come on. Hey, 16, 25.
25 will hit.
We'll take 25. So calculate damage.
Yes. And technically you have advantage on that, which means that you can add sneak attack to it.
Which would be the 66.
Yes.
Alright. So 7 to the 18. Pretty nice.
I'm sorry, how much is the total amount?
So the 66 landed with an 18, and when I rolled for damage, I got a 7 on the dagger.
Okay. So 25. There we go.
And then, like I said, I want to use my cunning action to hide. And how far away is it? Just within range. Move 25 feet to the shrubbery.
Okay.
To become hidden again.
All right. That brings us to Paladin number 2 with Mavis on deck. Paladin number
Chill out behind a bush real quick.
Paladin number 2 is going to walk out. It's going to make their con save. Fails.
Good.
Roach.
Sorry. 19.
19. All right.
I'm sorry, I was eating a cookie.
That is definitely priority.
Acceptable.
All right. And is going to... It is going to attack with the javelin. So 3 coming down this direction at the robot.
Okay, what's the attack?
Alright, so it's going to be 3 of the javelins, which is going to be a plus 11 to hit.
Yeah. Hit. Yeah, they all 3 hit.
Okay. Javelins 1d6 plus 4, so 3d6 plus 12. Wow. Okay, so 18 points of piercing damage, considered magical.
Got it.
And that brings us to Mavis with Monique on deck.
Mavihumamanima.
What gibberish was that? Wow. What do I want to do?
I don't know, let's see how good you are at the mission.
I mean, supposed to take everybody out.
Mm-hmm.
And there's people getting away. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. Got those three right there.
Okay.
It's a dex save of 16.
Okay. They will have to roll a 16. Nope.
Hmm.
Okay,
Come on.
so these three here, correct?
Those three.
Oh, this one,
Mm-hmm.
and this one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and what's the damage?
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of damage.
So, pink mist forms as three of the commoners are evaporated from the map.
What did you cast?
Oh,
Fireball.
Okay.
I might have zoned out there. What did I miss?
She cast fireball at the villagers, and they no longer exist.
Ah, I was playing with tree branches in my bush over here. Wasn't paying attention. Must not have seen them get engulfed in hellfire.
You just missed the pink rain is all. That's all I already knew, so that's all I can do.
Missed opportunity for purple.
All right, that brings us to
Honestly,
Purple rain.
that brings us to 5 with Amanita on deck. So number 5 here is that one. Okay, seeing that cast is going to scream out, "Brothers, take out that tiefling!" And is going to turn back to his original target here. And 3 of the swords with advantage and plus 11. So first attack, that's a 24. Second attack is, holy crap, 30. And third
No.
attack is 30 again.
ah,
Wow.
Okay, so that's 1d10 plus 5 per. So that's 3d10 plus 15. So 28 points of magical slashing damage. That does bring us to Amanita with Jezrina on deck.
Amanita. Well, let's see here. We forgot about the people that are trying to escape. So we need to handle that.
Okay.
And
Do stuff on my turn.
how
I'm dead
about
next.
we do a little bit of... Yeah, we're gonna do this. So, it's pretty much the same circle, so I'm just gonna move it. It's for a different spell, though. So this spell will actually drop,
Okay.
and we're gonna circle over here, and we're gonna cast Crowd Kill, and
Well,
you create
that
a
one's already
20-foot of what?
That one was already dead, the one that was marked red.
Oh, okay. Well then, let's move it. I can't get both in one. So that's the with it. Well, let's see here. It's a 20-foot. I don't think I can get both in one with a 20-foot cycle.
Not with that attitude.
10.
could take out the 2 paladins.
I can.
Can you?
Or cleric if they can bring them back.
20-foot right there. Boosh.
Okay.
20-foot radius circle, so I can get both. 20-foot radius sphere of yellow-green fog centered on a point within range. The fog lasts for a duration. Each creature in the sphere must make a Constitution saving throw or take 5d8 poison damage on a failed save. And then the cloud hovers.
So that's a 10 and 11.
Was that their Constitution saving throws?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm actually
it's straight
upcasting
rolls. They're commoners.
68 poison damage. So they're both going to take 31 points of poison damage.
Yeah, so they immediately suffocate and start to bubble on the ground because they only have 10 hit points each.
I'm just drawing in a bush, watching this go
Kind of
down.
Is it weird that I'm kind of excited that I'm murdering people?
It's not weird at all, my friend.
I don't. I need to. Can you delete that for me, please?
Murder party.
This?
Yeah, the blue circle, because I need to make a new one that encompasses both of them
Okay.
with the 20. With that one right there, and then I'm gonna make a ellipse. Nope. We're gonna try that again. Because not that. I want ellipse. Dang it! Stop making circles.
All these squares make a circle.
All these
Now.
squares make a circle.
No.
Okay,
Oh.
so keep. Stop, you stupid mother. Plus, yeah, keep this circle, but delete everything on the right hand side of the screen, please. The filled in circle, the line, the little baby ellipse at the bottom, that all needs to go bye bye. And then I'm going to
Oh, that didn't. There we go.
move this back. So now that is a gaseous cloud of death, and that will stay around.
Okay.
Fine.
And that's the end of my turn.
All
I
right.
murdered some villagers.
Yes, you did.
I'm
You eliminated villagers, so we don't have to worry about those anymore. That brings us to Jezrina with Alicia on deck.
Alrighty. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and jump down and stand behind this paladin.
Oh boy. Okay.
No,
I'm gonna
the
flank,
barbarian got this. I believe in them.
and then I'm gonna attempt to attack for 3 times.
Okay.
First one is 12. Don't think that hits.
Nope.
15.
Nope. That one does
23.
hit.
Okay. It's gonna be 9 damage.
9 damage.
Slash hitting, that is.
Okay.
And I believe... Oh, I didn't roll any of those hits on advantage because of the flanking.
You need to. So we'll say the first one misses. The second one hits. You can roll again to see if you crit, and then do another double to see if the last one hits.
So just roll one more time
Yeah.
on advantage?
Roll one more time, and then roll one at advantage. So the 12 and the 15 are going to be one. The 23 and whatever you roll next will be the next one.
Okay. 27.
Okay, that's even better. Alright, so that one does hit. We'll keep the 7 on that, and then one more time an advantage.
Okay. Sounds good. 28.
Yeah, that'll hit.
For another 7, or no, another 9 piercing.
Okay, so
Or not piercing, slash.
18 total. Math.
And that'll end my turn.
Okay. Dang. Alright, so you sneak up behind this one while it's focused on the paladin, or on the cleric, not the paladin, and give 2 good swipes across the back there. That brings us to Alicia with 3, 4, and 1 on deck.
So climbing down, would I be able to get there?
Mm-hmm. Like I said, this is like walking down a hill.
Okay. I'm gonna go after my hex target with my sword,
Okay.
which I will ignite. I don't think I had yet. So as a bonus action. 20.
20 just hits.
Nice. That should be 17 plus
Okay.
hex damage. Ooh.
Okay. 19.
19. That I am to swing again. Dang.
18 misses, unfortunately.
And I think that's it.
Okay. So, good flaming sword and a hex cut across, and this paladin is starting to look pretty rough. That does bring us to 3's turn, which is over here. Let's see here. 3 is going to... Oh. Okay. This paladin is going to throw a javelin at the one that just hit his friend. So that's going to be 3 with plus 11 to hit. So that's first attack. Jeez. Second attack. So that's a 17 to hit.
Who is this to?
That would be to you.
Okay.
So 17 to hit for the second one and a 24 to hit for the third.
Well, the second one misses.
Okay, so the first and third hit.
Yeah.
Okay. The first one is d6 plus 4 doubled, so 10 points of piercing damage, and then the third one's just a d6 plus 4, so 6. So a total of 16 piercing.
Okay. How much was the second damage? Total?
It. 1 second.
How much damage did the second one hit me for?
Sorry about that. Had someone pop in here. Alright, so the first one was 6 plus 4, so 10. And then the other one was 2 plus 4, so 16 total.
Okay.
Right. That brings us to number 4, which is right here. It's going to swing around to this side. Actually, it's going to attack 3 times, and then it's going to swing around. So, first attack is 24 to hit. Then that one's going to miss. And that one's a 24 to hit. Okay, so I know 24 hits you. Because how many times I've missed you so far. So that's 2d10 plus 10. So total of 22 points of slashing damage. and they're starting to look a little panicked. Brings us to number 1, which is way up here. Heard the shout, and is going to make the run up to Mavis, and is going to roll 3 attacks against you. None of them advantage, but all plus 11.
Ouch.
Okay, so first one is a 28. Second one misses, and then the third one is a 15. Mavis?
Yeah, third one hits because it needs it. So.
Okay. So that is 2d10 plus 10. So that's only 16
Yeah.
points.
Only.
Yeah, only 16. It could be a lot worse. Think about what they did to the dragon.
It could.
All
Yeah, I
right.
know.
That brings us to Dior with number 2 on deck, and then Mavis. Dior?
Oh, there it is. My thing was muted. My bad.
All good.
All right, so I want to move in to this knot over here,
Okay.
and with that, I want to use Savage Attacker to. Let me see if I read this right. Once per turn, when you hit a target with a weapon, you can roll the weapon's damage twice and use either roll against the target. Okay, so yeah, I just want to attack with my rapier.
Okay. Let's go ahead and move up there and roll your attacks.
Will do. Rapier. Here it is. Ah! There's an 11 hit.
An 11 does not hit.
Beautiful.
AC is 20.
Oh wait, yeah. I could try again with Savage Attacks. Savage Attacker.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll roll again and hope for better.
Okay.
28.
28 will hit.
Rolling for damage, and it is an 8.
Okay. And you get sneak attack on that.
Do I now?
You
Oh,
do.
that's right. I came out of the bushes.
Well, you've also got someone within 5 feet. Oh, and I did say that this guy swung around. So you still have advantage, but I put him in his proper place.
Alright, so 24 plus 8, that's... I want to say 32, but I
It
could be
is.
wrong.
It
Okay,
is.
yeah, 32.
Alright, and...
Oh, he's right beside me now. That's fun. Thought I was facing him head on. He's on my side. Oh dear. I may have just gained someone's ire.
I'm laughing at something else. It's fine.
Alright.
We're all good.
Alright, anything
don't
else you
feel
want to
good.
do?
I don't feel fine. I could use my bonus action. I felt like it.
Okay.
Do it. Murder.
I could use cunning action to go hide again, but I want to see if there's anywhere. I could go back to my bush.
As long as you've got the movement speed.
Yeah, because I moved I specifically planned it to be within distance. So yeah, I used my cunning action to go back and hide in my bush.
I miss
Okay.
my boy.
And that'll just end my turn.
Okay. That's
Just
gonna bring us.
ran out, shanked a man, and ran away.
That is gonna bring us to number 2.
Beautiful.
We are going to take a short break.
Yeah.
All right, we're back, and that brings us to Paladin number 2, who is currently facing off against the one that hexed. So, let me look at his health. Okay, he is going to do all that he can here. He's going to make 3 attacks. Plus 11, so 20, 14, and 19. Against the Paladin. Alicia? Did we lose somebody on the break?
They were here a second ago before.
Did
Oh, mouse.
I think they were starting to fall asleep right before the break ended.
Mouse, dragon, Holly,
Alicia!
wake up.
If we need to, we can push this back a week.
No.
Well,
Here comes part 2.
Of course, we also started more late.
yeah.
I wanted to back with my
Trying to free another two.
mousy, mousy.
I looked
Mouse.
Sorry, I was
Me.
went to the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Potty.
That my
Okay,
Is your
don't
turn.
worry. I'll cut
Where's
all
my
that
hat?
out. No,
I didn't think it was.
It's actually 2's turn, who just did 3
Oh.
attacks. Because you've severely wounded them.
Yes.
So a 20,
Um.
a 14, and a 19.
So the 14 misses.
Okay, so that is going to be 2. 2d10.
At least that wasn't a crit this time.
Right, 2d10 plus 5. So that, let's see, d10 plus 5 each. So 2d10 plus 10. So that's 25 there. And I hate to do this to you. But they're also going to use their
Divine
Divine
Smite?
Smite. Yes.
Mhm.
So
Oh, it'll come back around. Right?
2d8. So 5 radiant damage.
So 30.
Yes,
Total?
30 total. That ends their turn. Gonna bring it down to Mavis with Monique on deck.
Hold on a second.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to cast Hellish Rebuke
Okay.
at them at 3rd level.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
If I were to damage, that'd be useful.
I rolled low, but
All right. That's a
No.
17 dex save. So that's gonna be. What is the dex? Oh, great. They don't have a great dex save. Oh, it's a +0.
Good.
Awesome.
good. Oh. So they take half a 17 then.
Okay. So half of 17 is 8.
Something.
Yeah. Damage is damage. At least it's not a 0.
Yeah, yeah. And yeah, that'll be my reaction.
Alrighty. Now that brings us to Mavis with Monique on deck.
I'm gonna conduct.
Do false life first.
Okay.
11 healing.
11 temporary hit points, which that's
Oh,
not
yeah.
technically.
Yeah, it's not technically healing. It's just
Technically, yeah.
But whenever you take damage, those will go first before your
Those will
regular
go
hit.
first, yeah.
Yep.
And then I'm going to cast Charm Person.
On who?
So, on the guy right in front of me.
Okay. So that's a charisma saving throw of
Yep.
what?
It's a Wisdom of 16.
Oh, wisdom of 16. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So they have to roll a 10 or higher, which they did not. Right, so they are charmed.
They are charmed.
Which one is charmed?
Right here in front of me.
Yep.
Okay, which one is you?
Over here.
The one with the red dot and the heart on it.
Okay. Murder the rest. Got it.
Urge.
Okay.
Yep, and that is my turn.
All right, that brings us to Monique with 5 on deck.
Monique will attack this one.
Okay. Oof. That does not hit. Was that with advantage?
Yeah.
Ouch. Okay. Yeah, that does not hit.
Monique will attack again.
Okay.
Dude, that's gonna be seared in my brain. That's not coming anytime soon. Monique will attack again.
It's like at this. We repeated it at the same time. Mine was just muted.
So many times tonight. That's gonna be in my nightmares for a week. Monique will attack again.
Again. Monique will attack again.
Oh, that made me snort. That was fun.
24 will hit.
Dude, 3 weeks from now, I'm gonna wake up and start in the middle of the night. Monique will attack again. No.
I'm gonna message you randomly one day and just say it.
How dare you?
She will add trip attack onto that.
Yeah.
What?
Trip attack onto that.
What did she
Okay.
say?
And that's a dex save or yeah.
Of course, didn't you hear? She said she
It
got
can
to
be either
strength.
strength or dex.
What?
keep it that.
Strength.
Oh,
Can be
strength
either
saving
strength
throw.
or death.
And
Okay.
Oh wait.
Oh,
Yeah, it
no.
says strength. It's better than dex.
Just strength 14.
14. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, team. 14.
All right. So needs to roll a 10 or higher. Oh. Okay. Well,
It's on the ground.
which one is that one again? This
It
one?
got knocked prone.
That one?
I think he said it's the one in between him and Jazrina.
Okay, so we're gonna plop that down as prone. And we'll give it... What's a good color for prone? Yellow for banana peel. There we go.
Make it fall over. You could just spin the thing so it looks like it's falling over.
Okay.
Yay.
Hey.
And that was 11 points of damage. Okay. Starting to look rough.
I'll become useful soon enough.
Alright.
I become useful soon enough. Oh, wait, never mind.
You just have to throw in a country accent, not a French one.
Hey, I take offense to that.
Where are you taking this fence to?
I'm texting. It's fine. It's fine.
Where
I'm
are you taking this
conflicting.
fence to? Anyway. Alright, so...
Sorry, say again?
Don't worry. not you.
No, please don't say it again.
Say what again? Monique will attack?
No.
I'm going to do several things.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
Wait, is Mitch threatening me with a good time?
Hey now.
Oh.
Gosh, we are running late though.
Monique will use second wind and then move to here, with mobile protecting her.
That's right, it's text to speech. I can look and read.
Yeah.
Yes.
This whole time you forgot you can read?
You have no clue how often that happens.
You said it, not me.
Ah, okay, that's what
Alright.
She says to the paladin in an unconcerned tone, "Come at me one at a time, or all at once, I don't give a damn. None will live."
Okay.
Alright.
None will live.
You're
None will.
will lie.
None will
Alright, so
live.
that brings us to 5. We're gonna make it through this round, and then we are going to cut it for a week.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh dear.
When did Monique magically become a 3-part attacker?
Action surge to use this.
That's how.
Oh. Action surge.
Looks like
Sorry, not action
they
surge.
answered my question.
Surge.
Action surge.
It was
Monique.
I wish to use my advantage.
Okay, cast it.
Spirit Guardians.
Have we all done a French here?
15. But, okay.
That is a broken spell.
So you have fiend spectral forms buzzing around you. Go ahead and...
When did Monique become so terrifying?
Oh! Oh. Oh.
What do you mean, oh?
Oh.
Whoa, he
I'm
said.
terrified by that.
It's never good when he says, oh.
Okay. So...
Exactly.
Let's go ahead and put your circle up.
Circly. Circle up the wagons, boys.
Yeah. That's why I said, oh.
Oh, that's 3 right there.
Yeah. Wisdom save of 16. And...
Please tell me their wisdom is like -5.
It's not,
You're funny.
but they have to roll a 14 or higher.
I can. Never mind. I'm coming out the bush.
Are you though?
Yeah, so all 3 of them fail.
So they all
Oh.
took 12 necrotic damage.
Yep, 12.
Yay.
So that's 5, 4, and 3. Okay. 12 on there is 12 on there is, and 12 on there. That's easy enough to do. There we go.
Can I get its arms?
All right, so fiendish spirits emanate from around you and attack all of these paladins, doing some pretty heavy damage to a couple of them. Anything else you want to do?
Will Monique attack it again?
I don't. Oh my gosh.
We need attack again.
That we're going to save.
You're welcome.
Monique will attack again.
Oh my goodness.
She's spinning the general direction. What's happening in general?
All done.
All done. Okay, so 5 is going to stand up. And is
And
going
then
to...
take your saving throw. So I'm pretty sure he takes damage at the start of his turn. From the Spirit Guardian.
Yeah, hold on. No, if it
Sorry.
ends its turn there.
Oh, you're right. Sorry.
Yes. It's going to use its half movement to come up here, which will get it out of that. Will also
Yeah.
put it in range of the other, and is going to attack the barbarian. So that's going to be
Uh-oh.
3 attacks with the sword, so that's 11 added to all of these. Holy crap. Okay. Do any of those miss?
It was just the 20 and the 41.
No. 18, 12, and 11 plus 11 each.
Yeah, no, those don't hit. I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright, so that's 3d10 plus 15. So 21 plus 15, that is 36 points of slashing damage.
And that's still halved because I'm raging, right? So that would be
Yes.
18?
Yes. The paladins are starting to freak out a little bit and yelling out. Oh, actually, I need to get rid of that prone effect on that one. And
Wait, that was
that's
me?
not what I meant to do.
The one beside me is just chilling on me.
Yep. So, they're starting to panic because they're getting a little wiped here. That does bring us to Amanita with Jezrina on deck, and after this round, we are going to call it for the night because it's almost 1:15, and we'll catch back up on it next week.
So
Because
we're
there
gonna
is
try
still
something
stuff going.
really interesting. This is a level 4 spell, and I'm going to cast Wall of Death.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Straight to the point.
You create a wall of necrotic energy. So basically, it's like Wall of Thorns, but it's
Okay.
death. So I'm gonna change the color to that because that's the color of death, and
Is it
it's
black?
up
I would
60 feet
associate.
long, 20 feet high, and 1 foot thick.
Okay.
So we're gonna go. No, it's doing an ellipse. I don't want to. Can you make it not be ellipse, please? Can you remove that, por favor? Because I want to do freehand.
Favor.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And I think I was able to go 45, 50, 55, 60.
Okay.
Yes. Wall of Death. So it hits all 4 of those guys. It's 20 feet high, 1 foot thick, and the wall is opaque and lasts for up to a minute, which means the circle on the upper right-hand side, the gas cloud is gone. Each creature in the area, which is within 5 feet or within next to the wall, essentially, must make a Constitution saving throw of a 17.
Okay.
And so all 4 of those guys have to make a Constitution saving throw of a 17. When the wall is cast.
So that'll be +3 to each.
Ugh,
Wow.
of course, 2 of them nat 20. So 2 succeeded, 2 failed. So the ones who failed are going to take 20 points of necrotic damage. The other guys are going to take 10 apiece, unless you do the whole 20 means nothing. Let's see here. One side of the wall is selected by you when you cast a spell. To deals 48 necrotic damage to each creature who ends their turn within 10 feet of that side or inside. Oh, well, they aren't taking damage yet. But if people end their turn within 10 feet of the south side of that wall, are going to be taking damage.
Okay.
Now, whenever a creature takes damage from the wall, which a whole bunch did, and that was 4 guys, 2 of them took 20, 2 of them took 10, so that's 20, 40, 50, 60.
Well, I've
You
got
can
it doing the same thing for you guys, so if it's a nat 20, it's a 0.
Okay, so 2 of them took 40, right? There's a thing at the bottom. I need your judgment on this. It says whenever a creature takes damage from the wall, you can use your reaction to gain temporary hit points equal to the amount of damage dealt. So one of those guys took 20 hit points. So I'm going to take 20 temporary hit points for myself.
2 of them took 20 each.
Right, but so do I get 40? Because it says whenever a creature, and I can only have 1 reaction. So can I use my 1 reaction for 1 guy, or can I use my 1 reaction?
So it would be 20.
Okay.
Okay.
That was my action, and then with my bonus action, I'm gonna go ahead and spread my spore thing, which means I get more temporary hit points.
Okay.
I'm awesome. So that is my second wild shape of the long rest. So I get an additional 48 temporary hit points. So my temporary hit points are up to 68. So the awesome. And let's see here. Action, bonus action. I'm done.
Okay. That brings us to Jezrina with Alicia on deck.
Alrighty then.
At the end of your turn, make sure you're at least 10 feet away from that wall.
Yeah, a huge wall of flames erupts around you, burning the paladins that are directly in front of you.
It's not flames. It's a wall of death.
Wall of death.
It's
so necrotic energy. Never mind that.
I kind of wanted to trap them in between the people who are fighting them, and so now they can't go anywhere.
I'm gonna just go ahead and move away then. If I move into this yellow circle, am I gonna get damage?
What yellow circle?
The Spirit Guardian yellow circle.
Oh, yeah, sorry. That one closed off on me. I think
it's 15 feet from Monique, Miss Attack again.
Monique would attack.
Yeah, I guess technically. Yeah, you would have to make the saving throw on it.
Okay. What if I move here and it's like halfway in? I'm more just trying to get away from the people that are in the narcotic thing and attack this other paladin.
Gotcha.
Monique says it's fine.
Okay. Does it have a listing that says hostile? Okay.
Okay, good to know. I'll just move over here then, and I will use my doing 3 attacks on this one instead of.
Oh, you can
using a
designate
bonus action
creatures to
to-
be unaffected by it. Yeah, I see it now.
Okay, so apparently temp HP does not stack, so I only get the 48
Okay.
because that's the highest amount. So never mind.
Mm-hmm.
All right, rolling to hit.
48. That's nothing to sneeze at. So
Okay.
That one didn't do it.
Yeah, that did not hit.
22 for the second,
That does hit.
and 13 probably don't either.
13 does not hit.
And then it'll be 13 points of slashing,
Okay.
and that'll end my turn.
Okay. That brings us to Alicia with 3, 4, and 1 on deck.
well, I thought you said is Alicia in the end of the round?
Yeah, I'm dead last.
Oh, no, 1 is
Or well,
dead last.
I'm far as players.
As far as players go, yes.
All right, so my hex target
I'll be right back.
Okay.
going to where to go? No, the sword.
Okay.
Man, I am rolling like crap. Try again?
Okay.
What the hell?
Oh,
Okay. What can I do as a bonus action? Yeah, I'll lay on hands myself.
okay.
Just, I'll use half of it.
Okay.
Just to top myself up a little bit
All right. And are you going to
as
stay
a bonus
there?
action. How much is? Ugh. I don't know how much that wall does, but I think I have to move. And I know I'll incur.
A couple of attacks of opportunity.
Yeah.
All right, so 2 with plus 11. So
Well, one of them misses.
yeah.
The other one
that's a
will hit.
All right, so that is a D10 plus 5, so that's only 8 points of slashing.
Okay.
Ouch.
Yes. Okay.
I healed myself more than I took, so I'm still okay.
All right, so that brings us to 3, 4, and 1. And that's number 1. Okay, so 3. Three is going to go into a full-blown panic and is going to run from the barbarian to the stone. You do get an attack of opportunity. Jezrina.
I get an opportunity of attack.
Yep.
I'm gonna swing the glaive.
I'm swinging my blade.
13
Oof,
misses.
that misses. All right.
You just spin around in a circle like a ballerina for a second.
Wait.
Huh?
Réaction.
You okay? Okay,
Ah.
that'll hit. So go ahead and roll your damage on this one.
आशीष आशीष तुमने गार्ड को मुझ पे नजर रखने के लिए बोला है
With your glaive. Jezrina?
Hit again? Is that what that means?
No, it gives you a plus
Yeah.
10 to that roll.
Oh, my bad. Too
Ah.
bad I couldn't use that other one.
That's a beautiful roll right there.
Yeah,
That
it
is
was.
a very beautiful roll.
Very
If only.
unfortunate roll.
So the 23 will hit at least.
23 will hit. So go ahead and roll the damage for that. 16
19
slashing.
damage.
19.
Yeah, because I'm still raged.
Okay, so that puts it at... Nice. Alright, so this paladin will rush up to the stone in a panic. Reach his bloody hand over towards the stone and utter a prayer. Lord Orcus,
Oh dear.
give me strength. Channel whatever gifts you will from this stone.
Did somebody say stone?
Yeah, so this individual is gone.
Did he say Orcus?
Yes, he did.
Oh,
Who's
that's not a deity I expected a paladin to follow.
So, token.
Sorry, did you say he's gone?
Yes,
Yeah, where did he go? Like, did anyone just see this man vanish?
Why is this thing not pulling
Poof.
out like it's supposed to?
Yeah,
I'm
he
sorry.
like disappeared after he touched the stone.
Well,
I
it
may
would be
be in
nice.
a bush, but I know what I saw.
There we go.
Where was he?
Right there.
Right by the
Oh.
stone.
What is that? I cannot see that.
Our worst nightmare.
Definitely not your
I don't know what it
favorite
is.
person. Anyway,
Yeah, no, I have no clue what I'm looking at.
so you
I'll
watch
investigate
as he touches the stone, his hand becomes a light and a blue flame. His armor melds into his body, and his helmet forms into his skull.
Oh, that doesn't sound comfortable.
No, it really doesn't.
So now
I'm
we
gonna try
have
and offer it a dinner date.
now we have a mutated paladin of Orcus on the field.
It ended its turn to the spirit guardians, though.
It did. So let's see here. Which that makes, what's the con save on that again?
E-Sing 16.
16. Okay. So con saving throw, it has to roll a 6 or higher. Okay, so it'll take half damage. And let me go ahead and get it. It's on the board here. Go. And it's AC. Take 3 off the board there. Alright. So, what is the damage that I'm going to be taking from the Spirit Guardians?
Monique will attack again.
He always
Should
does.
I roll
no
it
matter what
again?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll it again.
You already know what this episode is going to be called.
Yep.
Unending attack.
Monique-
Monique will attack.
Alright,
Nick with
16.
attack.
Alright. 3. So that's 3. And then we got 4 here, which is going to very quickly exit stage left and come down here to be 10 feet away, is going to roll 3 sword attacks.
That's not very nice.
Oof. Plus 11.
What I do to you.
You struck him.
Not him.
Let's see here. So that is
Well, one misses.
2d10 plus 10, so that's 21 points of slashing. And
I will hit him now.
all right.
If I find it.
Yeah. 17 dex save. Okay. So needs to roll a 17. Did not. So full 24 on number 4 here. Really looks like he's starting to struggle. So let's see. 24. Oof. Yeah. Really starts looking like he's struggling there. And lastly, we have 1, which has to make a... Actually, let me see here. Charm person. Oh, that's way up there. Is it a save at the end of every round? Or is it just the initial save? I think it's at the end of every round. So I would like to view all chat entry. Oh boy. Yep. No, we're getting out of that. Last. Okay. Return to details page. That's not what I wanted to do. What did I just do? Yeah, that was something. Okay, so get this real quick. Okay. Charmed until a spell ends, or you or your companions. Okay, so it is going to stand there unless it has been told to do something else. Which, at the end of its turn, it will take the damage from the necrotic wall. Which will also drop these. If it doesn't drop itself already. There we go. There's that. So, what is the necrotic damage on the wall?
It has to make a save first. It's a constant. Oh yeah. Okay, never mind. I just saw where you rolled the save and it's not even close.
That was
save for
the
hellish
wisdom
rebuke.
save.
Oh, I have to make a Constitution saving throw of 17.
Yeah, that's not going to be Constitution. That's a 12.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. The way this is written, I don't think they have to make a new con save because it says, okay, the wall is opaque. Each creature in the area must make a con. That's when the wall appears. Each area must make a Constitution saving throw. Creature takes 48 necrotic damage on the failed save, half as much on the successful. One side of the wall selected by you when you cast a spell deals 48 necrotic to each creature who ends their turn within 10 feet of that side or inside the wall. It doesn't say anything about rolling again.
Okay.
It just
then
says
yeah. 48.
So yeah, 48 just for ending near the wall. And of course, 2 1s, 12 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
You're fired.
Stupid dice, it's not my fault. 2 1s, a 3, and a 7.
All right. And with that ends number one's turn. We're going to get to the top of the round, and then we will drop. So let me see here. Yeah. So that's the top of the round, and that's where we will pick up next week.